There it is again. Hello, friend, my old friend. The buzzing. No, it's Anthony. Well, I guess. All right. We are live whenever you want to take over, Christine.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm
All
ready.
right. Hello and welcome to our stream of your best imaginary friends. We had to take a little break while we were moving. I don't know what that sound is.
Is the dog's tail against his?
That was so loud.
Oh God!
Yeah. Anthony and I just moved, so we're in a little bit of a disrepair. So if we stop and have to go find something, that's why. All right. We are back in our main campaign. Welcome. It's been, what, 2 weeks? And it feels like 3 months. So last we left, you had explored a cave, like a natural cave that the cultists had procured and left a bunch of dragon eggs. It appeared that they left someone in charge to guard it, who happened to be one of thoroughly sworn enemies. He is
Only
has
one.
several now. Yeah. Every day there's someone new to add to the list. This was Landadrosa Cyanrath. And after you took him out, it was a pretty rough battle. You went to go explore the cave further. You found some eggs, and that is when Danny and Thoroughly triggered a trap. And the cavern began to fill with acid, and you all had to make a run for it, and Zach almost died.
Things happen. My curiosity is now
Yeah.
sated, I guess.
Yeah, I wasn't holding back on that one. We, uh, yeah, you guys all headed back for Greenest. Your goal is to get to the city. It's actually like a pretty large city of El Terrell. Um, you tried to find the Torvier. They really wanted to confront him about something, but the servant wouldn't let you pass. Um, and yeah, that is where you are. You're outside of the or I'm sorry, the town of Greenest, and you're on your horses headed out. Does anyone have any questions or?
What color is my horse?
Oh shoot! I
Let's
had a
see.
document with the names that we chose. Oh.
Yeah, pick it up, pull it up. I don't have my notes anymore.
There are a
I
couple of us
remember
that chose
mine.
notes. Hang on, I gotta find it. It'll be a little bit.
All right. Oh wait, let me tell some people that were streaming. All right. So, I guess your horse. I'm gonna say it's probably like, I'm gonna say it's like a black, like miniature horse, not like a pony or like a miniature horse, but it's like a sleek, like small for its size, black horse.
Cool.
And I think you name it like Biscuit or something?
Gumdrops.
Sea biscuit.
Mine was named Zelig. Erica or Arona's donkey is named Ears.
Aw.
We now have a mule of holding as one of a good goof that Halix said. That's good. I can't find the rest right now, but that's yeah. Oh, Gumdrop is mine. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Dandy's is Gumdrop.
That's amazing. All right. All right. So you have you have Ears. So did you have anyone else have names for their horses?
I need to get to know mine a bit better first.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't exactly have a name for mine yet. I think I made one up last time, but I don't remember it. And something will come to me.
Needs to feel the
Is mine
spirit.
stallion, gelding, or mare? Like important things here.
Well, I'll say that there were like a selection of horses.
You said yours
So
was
I'll let-
lightning thoroughly.
Oh, okay, I did.
Yeah.
I'll write
Yours
that
is
down.
like a large, like not like a full size draft horse, but like
God,
a
I hope
pretty-
not.
no, not like as big as a war horse, but it's kind of like slow moving. Looks like it's
Lightning's very apt name then.
yeah. He's like very interested in the grass as you're walking. Everyone roll animal handling checks.
Okay.
Rona, you get advantage because Honor and you are like slowly bonding. Yeah. And you picked her out compared to them.
Is honor spelled O-U-R or O-R?
O-R. They really was trying to give me that British spelling, but I won't have it.
You mean the proper spelling?
We're just trying to get
In
rid
your
of you,
country.
okay, Thrilly?
Tree. There's no you.
All right.
Literally. Right, advantage.
All right. Yeah, so you guys are as you mount your horses, 4 of them, like you each easily mount them, but as Dandy starts to get on his saddle, his horse just kind of like wrestles away from him, and Dandy, you fall to the ground.
Oh no.
And the horse kind of has like a little bit of streak of mischief in him. You can tell. Or her. I don't know what kind of horse it is.
I probably can tell from this angle, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe I'll walk. I don't know.
Oh, Dandy, you gotta get right back on. Can't let it discourage you.
You'll get there. Can I give Dandy a couple tips on riding a horse?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is, I know you're little. Let me give you a boost up here.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Does it look like a
boost him
man
up.
putting a child on?
Yeah.
And I say you're gonna want to grab the reins very firmly, but
Oh, the
but-
reins. I was grabbing its mane. I thought
Yeah,
you said
no.
mane
See,
or-
that's one way to get kicked off. Maybe
Oh.
you try again.
Okay, all right. So I just hold it. Should I make another one?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I.
Oh my god.
So as Haley starts to come over and starts giving Dandy tips, Dandy, you missed your like reins, and rather than grabbing it by the reins, you end up like pulling its hair, and the horse like takes off with you on it. This time you're just like holding
Oh
it by
God!
the hair and just like running around.
I guess we're off.
That's
Roll a
the
dex
way,
check.
Dandy.
Dandy,
Follow that
roll a
pony.
dex
What was that? Wait, what?
Roll a dex check.
Oh, okay.
You could do an acrobatics if you want, if you're good at that.
I'm better at acrobatics.
Okay. As the horse is taking off, your nimble feet manage to find their way. Like you kind of.
I'm like, in my head, I'm
Pull
wrapped
yourself
around its
over.
neck. Like I'm just holding it, arms and legs around its neck.
Yeah, you're like riding its neck. You're not really like riding the back of it. You're holding on really well.
Looks much better.
Oh, this is exhilarating.
And as your horse is running, you realize that you're suddenly back in greenest. Like,
Wrong direction.
you've been running
Great.
the wrong way, and it turns, and as you kind of goes back to its herd, and gives you like a little bit of a snarky look. Your horse is not sure about you.
I liked Zag a lot more. He was a much better ride.
I am a much better horse.
Very well behaved.
All right, I will try and tame the beast and bring it back to the party.
All right.
If it will be a little bit nicer, I'll get it a carrot in greenest.
Okay, you can roll with advantage for this time.
Oh Lord.
Since you have a treat for it.
I will never be able to tame this thing. That's what it's gonna be.
No, come on. You got it. You
All
have
right.
a +3. I have a -1. How did this even go? How is this even happening?
It's not good.
Yeah, you get a horse, you get a carrot, and the horse like looks at you and just like shakes his head like, and I dropped something, and reluctantly begins to follow your orders, but every time there's like a bump, it kind of like does a little buck, like gives you a little extra kick back.
This is a sassy horse. Definitely a sassy horse. Okay.
Yeah, and my notes now say Dandy's horse hates him. Oh no.
I want to talk to this horse.
Hey, dude, what's your problem?
All
Look,
right.
man. I say, hey, buddy. Look, I know this guy's a little new to the game, but give him a break. Maybe show him the ropes, and you know, we'll get where we're going a little bit more smoothly.
Roll a animal handling check for him. Actually, a persuasion check. You can
Oh
Okay.
no, that's gonna be great. I love it.
Great, yeah, hell, like super persuasive.
Good thing it's not me.
I hit it, but it didn't roll. Hang on, sorry.
We'll just take an. Try
Well, I just did. It's not letting me roll.
Okay.
I don't know why. We'll try one more time, I guess. No, nothing. I don't know what's happening. I gotta close Roll20 and open it again or something.
Oh no.
The pop-up's not behind something.
No. Because the pop-up went through. It just didn't come into the chat window. I don't know.
Might be
Oh.
on a lag too. Is that
Yeah.
how
I
this
say
one-
in a couple minutes we'll get about 5
Yeah.
animal handling checks.
5 quick rolls.
Yeah, Anthony's hates him.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it's persuasion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice
Oh,
job.
you said persuasion.
Yeah. Yeah, so the horse gives a meaningful look back at hey, like, you know, it's like, even though 215s, that's pretty good. Even though he's only talking to Danny's horse, all of them kind of look, and they all give like a collective nod, and the horse says back to you, hey, like, Danny says, I guess, but don't let the child's sticky hands hit me.
I throw Dandy my water skin and just tell him to rinse his hands off.
Okay. So there's hair all over this. I didn't even
There's
realize.
stickier than you probably realized.
It was from the honey this morning. I had some with my food.
Did you roll 3 15s and a 16?
Yes, I
Wow.
did. I guess.
Whoa.
Sweet, roll 20. Nice
Well,
RNG.
you just used up all your
You're
luck.
about to get wrecked, Haley.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, you guys are on the trail now officially. You're going pretty average speed. The horses, like, as this spell goes on, because I believe it lasts an hour.
Mhm.
You do hear the horse. Oh no, sorry, only 10 minutes. 10 minutes in, you hear the horses. Like Honor is proud and excited to have Rona, while the others are in varying degrees of like just discontent. They're like, leaving our home. What the hell? Where the hell are we going? This smells dangerous. I hate this. I wish I was eating. Just basic horse stuff. And you, yeah, but I mean, they're not like under poor conditions. They're just horses and kind of grumpy homebody horses. Yeah. All right. So the trail is beautiful. You guys are in like gorgeous farmland. Leosin told you that it would take about 6 days, and to and the really you would know that El Terrell is a large city that's heavily protected. And roll a history check for me, thoroughly.
Oh, I don't know if I'm good at those.
All right.
Are we
I'm
ever good
apparently
at anything
proficient.
we do? Let's be honest.
Yeah. All right.
Not bad.
You're trying to recall everything that you remember about El Terrell. All you really remember is that it's a pretty large city, and there's something like specific about it, but it's like it's a little bit different, but you can't really quite put your finger on it. It just
Guys,
has
El
like
Terrell's weird. We probably should be careful.
not like that. No, it's just like it has a like very specific landmark, but you can't remember quite what it is. Not like it's a pretty basic city, but yeah, and
Thurley's not a fan of cities, so that's what he would have said.
yeah. All right. So yeah, the first day goes by without much fanfare, and you pass a few other people headed towards Greenest. Some dwarves, some humanoids, either just that you're passing on the road. No one really sticks out to you, but it does look like people are coming and going pretty regularly on this road. Would anyone like to do anything while you're traveling this first day?
Can I roll maybe a perception check to see like the people that are on this road? Is there anything worth noting about their clothing or anything like that?
Sure.
Just a clarifying question also. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Anthony.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I
was just saying
are we
perception
walking
for sure.
toward or away from Baldur's Gate?
It's you're not entirely sure. You're walking north.
Okay, north.
And kind of northeast-ish.
Okay.
So, yeah.
23 for me.
Hey, like, the thing that you notice the most is that there are some, like, these people look very different than what you're used to. Some are dressed in, like, very, like, it's kind of like if you saw people dressed in, like, very, like, Middle Eastern style clothing, and they're headed south, and you see, like, some dwarves, but really, like, you're starting to feel like you're in very unfamiliar territory. No one looks like a cult member or anything, but you're in the south. You're definitely in an area that only really is partially familiar with. Yeah.
And
So
do they
are
seem to think we're weird or anything? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Are we south headed north or are we north headed south?
You are
It's-
south, and you're headed east and like northeast. So
Okay.
yeah, you guys
Sorry.
are. No,
I
it's
thought
okay.
it was northwest based on the map you showed us last time.
I think
It is-
northeast. I'm not sure. Do you have the map still?
Yeah, it's northeast. I am pulling it up now.
I see.
You are.
El Terrell.
So
Oh,
we're-
with an
Almost.
EL.
Yeah.
Almost directly north.
Yeah, so we moved.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
And go ahead and. Are you guys tracking or just going on the road? What method are you taking?
I really would vote for the road.
Yeah, I think I would vote for the road too because of all of the luggage we have with us.
I just kind of look at Dandy's horse.
Yeah, I would have no reason to vote against the road.
All right.
We're not on a timetable, right? Out of character.
I think so.
I don't feel
know.
like we are.
I mean, except for our dragon attacking. And that
Yeah,
That
jazz.
sounds like a
you
pretty
know.
big timetable if that was a timetable. I feel like we would know. But I think we take the
I'm
road too.
pretty sure there's a timetable for that. It's just we don't know it.
Yeah.
It's a bad,
So
bigger
yeah,
timetable.
Zag would also see no reason to take the road. He'll look longingly at the plains that he like enjoys traveling, but he'll nod and say it's probably safer to take the road.
If there's any water at any point, I stop and take a drink.
Okay. Yeah, you're on Greenest. I guess to follow the road, you would actually have to go a little bit back, but because you're on horses, actually, like the road is a little bit faster. You know, not the rugged terrain. And they're, yeah, the horses are start to just kind of perk up as you guys trot down it, and no one really stops you. And as you're looking around, it's really hey, look, what you really notice is like definitely people are traveling back and forth, and you aren't like suspicious at all. Even you as a half orc aren't.
Nobody's like giving us a second look, really.
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
While we're traveling, I would like to be on the lookout for like any sort of healing herbs that I'd be able to identify, stuff like that, to work more so on getting those potential creating healing potions.
Okay. Roll a nature check.
I still don't know why nature isn't a wisdom roll, but I don't know shit.
It's intelligence. You look around and you find some interesting herbs here and there, but you are in unfamiliar area. You're pretty far south, and really, like what you end up with, you're not sure if they're medicinal or not, but they're interesting. They're cool flowers.
Cool flowers, got it. Adding that to my inventory.
Yeah. Would anyone like to do anything else? So you settle. So yeah, it's starting to become dusk. You can travel through the night, take a point of exhaustion, or you can camp out.
Let's camp.
Camp out, yeah. There's no reason.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna vote camp. No reason to push. Yeah.
I agree.
All right. So yeah, it's beginning to be dark again, and it's quiet, really quiet. And as you look towards El Terrell, everyone make a perception check.
This is still the first day.
Yes.
24.
All right. 18, 12. Kalek got a 14. All right.
Yeah, Dandy
So-
boy.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Between the five of you, you're able to bed down in a safe looking spot off of the road, and you're all like scanning the skies, maybe looking for dragons. And the thing that sticks out to you, Zag and Dandy, is there's a strange star that you haven't seen before, kind of directly over El Terrell. It's not like the other stars. it's not flickering. It's just there, and it doesn't move with the stars as they age in the sky, and it's just like another sun.
Does
in
it
the-
blink?
Oh
It
shit.
does
Could be a
not.
satellite.
not.
Would we be able to make like some sort of intelligence check to see if we knew what would cause that, or like a nature, or like I don't know if it's magical or not.
You could roll a. Yeah, you guys could roll Arcana checks, but only Zag and Dandy could. You're the only ones who can actually tell that it's different than a star.
Sure, I'll try.
Zag's not very smart.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not sure what it is at all, but it's strange.
Does it
Yeah.
look like it's directly above the town, or is it still like? Could it be from like a tower or something, or is it like in the sky actually?
From what you can tell, it kind of looks like it's just in the sky. But yeah, you from like thinking about where the city is and everything, it seems to be in the direction you are headed.
Okay.
After thinking about it for a long time and realizing I don't have any idea what the heck it is, I'll point it out to the rest of the group and I'll say, do you all notice that strange light above El Terrell? It's sort of like a star, but it feels off.
If you say so, it looks like a star to me.
Yeah, it looks like a star.
Zach will just like nod
guys-
to himself.
Ronan's just gonna be brushing down her horse and her donkey from all the dust on the road because they deserve it. And
I'll
we
just, yes.
did we start a fire? Are we eating something? I'm starving.
I would have taken this opportunity to like maybe do a little hunt and see what I could come up with to make it a nice, pleasant evening with what I could find in the woods for everybody.
Yeah, Zag
Excellent,
offers up
excellent.
good berries if you don't want to eat the game and whatnot, because it'll fill you up real quick, even if it don't taste real great.
Zag, I love you dearly, but I can't eat another one of good berries.
It's definitely an
Really
acquired taste.
What's she barking?
Do you
Rosie,
think that person's outside?
hang on.
Uh-oh.
We're-
You guys
anyone
make
have-
sure.
Sorry. Give me a sec.
All right.
No problem.
You have
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
I did not prep spells for a journey. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't know even what you would prep for it.
Create
Yeah.
food and water.
You can create
Oh.
food?
Yep. It's pleasantly bland but nourishing.
I mean,
And 45 pounds of food.
oh, what?
Wow.
I'll just
That's
munch on
some-
my good berries and feel super invigorated, because they heal me, not just your stupid, dumb food.
That's utilitarian. So
Does
it's-
anyone-
He's the Costco of D&D.
And
It's
30
true.
gallons of water that never goes bad.
That's pretty
Damn.
huge,
Wow.
actually, yeah.
Can't
Does
do that till
anyone
tomorrow.
Have the Outlander background?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Hermit.
Both of you are able to easily find enough food to feed you for the night. And we're just gonna have to deal with her. All
There's
right.
a stray
Yeah.
dog by the road that won't stop barking at us.
That's
Yeah,
Bon
Bon
Con.
Con.
Yeah.
The two of them, did they find enough food for all of us, or do I need to eat some of my rations?
Rosie says that they found enough for all of you.
Thanks, Rosie.
Thank you, Rosie.
Thanks, Rosie.
Can I roll to see how nice of a spread I made?
Yeah, what'd
Yeah.
you catch? I want to know what you caught.
Here, let's see. Well, let's see. I'm rolling survival.
Yeah.
So you're
Ooh,
telling
I
me this
critically
bark
failed.
is edible, Halik? I can just eat this bark? You found this all on your own? What a good hunter
This
you
is
are.
this is chewy.
It's
Zach,
just rodents that I didn't even kill.
You just found them.
Yeah.
good.
Okay,
Some of
Hey,
them
Phandalin,
are,
good berry, Zach.
like long dead.
Lots of fiber, I guess.
Sorry I insulted you. Good berry, please.
Yeah, so I like come back probably with some like a small, like a couple bunnies and like I don't know what's like some small game bunnies, maybe a pheasant, maybe I
Squirrel.
found a pheasant. And,
all right. So
whatnot.
Halek comes over, and let me narrate. Halek comes over, and he's like his arms are kind of covering something, and he produces the cutest bunny you've ever seen. And as soon as you make eye contact with his sweet eyes, he snaps his neck and he just starts carving it up like it's nothing. He also tries to convince you to eat some bark from the trees. And Zad comes behind him with just like he's gone to the woods. He spent a lot of time doing this, and he has like pre-cut like antelope. He found some antelope, and he comes with like this really beautiful looking meat, and not the bunny.
The key is to squeeze the good berries onto the meat and make it even more nourishing. So you'll feel really refreshed after eating this and ready for a nice long nap.
Can I look for some local herbs to put on top of our meat?
Yeah, you can roll a survival check.
Y'all could eat that fancy stuff, but I'm gonna tuck into this this bunny.
All right, yeah, you find some really dope herbs, Rona, with the help of Honor, who kind of you notice that she's like eating, like the horses have all gathered around a certain grass and they're like eating it, and you go over and you realize it's like honeysuckle, and you manage to do that. You also get the idea of stuffing the I'm suddenly hungry. Stuffing the meat with good berries to like give them more flavor. Yeah, it's you guys are eating really well this first night.
I'm gonna take my cask and pour everybody some from my home brew. Drink up, drink up. Lord knows when we'll be able to do that again. I don't know if we're getting to head right into the trouble center when we get there.
You can, but without preserving it magically, it does not continue to have same medicinal powers.
Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting.
You would need a lot of sugar. Aren't they really super bitter?
I roleplay them as bitter because they're healing. So
We should make liquor out of them.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Berry cider or something.
Yeah.
I like how you think.
I just wanna. I'll do a ritual casting to talk to bond with Zelig for a little bit before bed and just talk to him and see, like, hey, what's up? Are your horseshoes good? And how you feeling? Was I too heavy? Do you need me to like walk beside you for a little bit?
He looks at you, closes his eyes. You're all right, and goes back to eating.
Well, that sounds just
Chatty.
I'm here if you need me. So.
I like grass.
Well, there's plenty of grass here. There's plains all around. So you just you feel free, fill up. We got a decently long journey ahead of us.
That horse hates carrots. He motions to Dandy's horse. It was extremely offensive what your friend did.
I'm trying to give him a carrot again.
Sticky hands.
Yes, a child is very offensive to all horses.
He's a halfling, but I'll make sure he knows to not have sticky hands and to not pull on your hair.
Thank you.
He's still learning.
Oh, he's not a child. Then we accept him as one of our own.
I would take him under your wing. I'll translate whenever you need me. Just give me like a firm bite when you need me to when you need to talk to him.
A bite? Wow.
Or a firm nudge.
That's
sorry,
extreme.
That like licks his lips like
a firm nudge, a friendly bite.
Horses don't eat human flesh. I will not bite you.
Okay, just give me a firm nudge. I'll know. We'll get something going.
I like grass.
And I just like leave him alone. I'll go talk to the group or hang out with the group. Forget my bedroll already. Whatever.
So seeing him come back, I say, "So how'd it go?"
I think we need to get to know them before we start talking to them. They seem a little
No
standoffish.
Offense, Zag, but they are horses. I mean, it's not like they're sterling conversationalists.
I've
I
met a
think
couple
they're-
of really good squirrel conversationalists in the forest, and they have tinier brains than the horses. So I think it's just, you just gotta find the right horse and treat them right.
I can
Fair
still
enough.
understand you.
Okay,
You're
does that
forest.
work? Does that work if A, I
No,
walked
it
away?
doesn't.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say,
We can hear you,
we're right fucking here.
loser.
You just get the feeling that they're very simple creatures. They're not like very depth and thought. Like they're not, and it's gonna take a little bit for you
Yeah, it's
for them to work.
we gotta don't rush the relationship.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
You gotta buy him dinner.
Yeah, buy him
Nice
a
things.
whole planes first.
Yeah, a pretty bridal maybe.
Hey, Zag, do you have that animal messenger spell prepared today?
I do actually. Let me double check.
Before we go to bed, would you mind if I use one of those?
That's fine. It's a ritual spell, so you're good. I'm pretty sure it's a ritual spell anyway. Yeah, so I'll start meditating. You find me a small mammal that flies fast, preferably.
Okay. What do you want me to roll for that, Christine?
Survival.
Okay, I'm looking for like some sort of bird or something that can fly.
All right. She's down here
12.
sniffing the carpet again, Anthony.
Oh.
Something died there. Indian burial ground.
You look around and you manage to find like a small swallow, like a small bird.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I write a letter to Kinga back in Phandalin, basically explaining to her our process and that we saw the blue dragon and et cetera, and I'm working hard to hopefully one day get back there, and I miss her and the kids very dearly, and send all my love, et cetera, and I give that to Zag to give to the swallow.
Cool.
Is that even gonna get there?
Well, that's what I was about to ask.
I don't know.
I can increase it to 72 hours if I use a 3rd level spell, but I don't know how you do that in terms of a ritual spell. So
there's a limit to how far it can go,
it's
basically.
got 24 hours for the initial regular ritual spell, but I can get up to 72 using a 3rd level spell. I'm assuming it would require the 72.
If you can do it in under 25 words, I can get it there.
Really? Oh yeah, totally. I crossed out all the flowery, romantic words, and I turned it into like a telegraph.
Oh, do you have sending? Wait, isn't that like a 6th level spell?
3rd level.
No.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I do have it prepared actually.
Okay, awesome. If you wouldn't mind, I would greatly appreciate it, and I'll owe you one.
I met her, right? So I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Familiar with her.
Yes,
Mhm.
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please take all that flowery stuff out, because she hears it coming from me.
All right, cross out
Yeah.
the line.
Somewhere
That's
it gets
fine.
like extremely disturbed.
It gets a little graphic here. Okay, we'll cross that out. Okay.
Is it possible for would I be able to put Love Halic at the end?
Yeah, I scribble love Halic, not thoroughly.
Yeah, that's possible for you to do that.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
So I cast sending and send it to her.
Thank you very much, thoroughly. I owe you one large favor.
Is she on the same plane as us?
She is.
Okay, it made
All
it.
you. Yeah.
We don't have to do the 5% chance of it not making it.
Yeah. Just a second. Sorry, everyone.
I'll basically do the same thing, but I'll do it my own way. I'll do 3rd level spell, Animal Messenger. I'll actually use the swallow that Halik found us. I'll attach my own message to it, just updating my dad and the Emerald Coven, right? Is it Emerald Coven?
Emerald Enclave?
Enclave. One of these days. Emerald Enclave. It's a really good alliteration, but for some reason can't remember it. Emerald Enclave, and I'll update them on the dragons, what's been going on, and I'll tie it to the swallow and poof, and fly it away.
All right. Hey, Aunt, do you mind closing her in the room you're in?
Yeah, she wasn't very happy about that last time I tried it.
Oh, okay.
I'll try it again. I think she's just nervous because we're on 2 different floors.
Yeah.
I think it's just gonna have to be how it is right now.
All right. Because she was jumping and looking out the window and barking. Sorry, everyone. Okay. Yeah. So, Zach, just to let you know, you do know that you are well over 150 miles from him.
Yep.
So that's not gonna it's not
72 hours worth.
Yeah, it's not a hippogriff. It can't fly as fast.
Okay, then I wouldn't. Yeah,
as
then I
they
wouldn't
did.
burn it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Just to let you know, and then Thrilly, you hear a message back in a gruff half orc female voice that just says K.
Oh man, my eyes
perfect.
light up anyway.
She's
Oh,
perfectly okay with it, Halik. It's all good. The kids are fine.
okay. Oh, that's so good to hear. That's way more than I was expecting from her.
It almost worries you though, because you know Kinga, and she would never use that much language.
That's what I mean. Yeah, oh wow.
And she's always tries to come off with a ferocious attitude. So you're shit, she's in trouble.
Yeah.
Kinga's different. Kinga's a very special half orc.
Yeah, I didn't pay that much attention to her. I was familiar with her, but not that much. So.
Yeah. I mean, you wanted to help your friend out. You didn't know.
Pretty much.
All right. Is anyone taking a watch, or are you guys all gonna try and sleep?
I'll take a watch and
Yeah, I'll
take
take
a
a watch
watch.
also.
poke the fire.
Can I do
Alright.
something in lieu of a watch?
Yeah.
Sleep.
Did I notice the fashions that we were seeing from people? Because we're in a much different place. Could I maybe use the disguise kit and not disguise anybody, but just make us look a little bit less like we're obviously out of town?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a disguise check. We'll say it's a deception. Yeah. We'll say it's a deception
Okay.
while you're playing with it.
21?
These are not
Alright.
dandy-like rolls, Dandy.
No, they're not. I'm rolling high. Except for that one earlier.
Just for when it matters.
Yeah. You spend most of I guess you're working into the night, and you sketch out some looks, you try what you have, and you look in the mirror. I guess you have a small pocket mirror, and you manage to look like someone from that's the place that's south, which is kind of and kind of look more exotic, and you move your clothes this way or that way, and you've managed to find a few ways that you could look more like you're from the south, from or the greenest area.
Okay.
Depending
All right. I'd like to help everybody else out too if I can, to look a little bit less like, touristies.
Yeah, definitely. You go over, you guys here. You maybe like take a pelt from Halix, like large, uh, like form, and you're able to kind of make everyone look a little bit more like they're from the area. Thoroughly does not need any help though because he's got that style ingrained into him.
Oh, the style and grace of Thrilly.
I've had like a decent amount of Erica's ale at this point. I'm sorry, Verona's ale at this point, and so I'm like really digging into like the fashion show aspect of this whole process.
You can do a performance role if you want.
Okay.
Really doesn't do performances anymore after that one attempt at a.
Why? It was so brilliant.
I imagine that in the best anime fashion, like you strutting around in like the ugliest makeup, but like it's like the classic, like super pink cheeks, like bright blonde hair, like oh man.
Yeah. So like you're watching as Dandy takes out his disguise kit and just starts doing like like his hands like moving a blur and then stop it, and you look and Halek has like one of his scars is covered up and he has like a big scarf around him, and you look questioningly, and then his hands move again, and Halek looks a little bit different, and then all of a sudden Halek's wearing like a little fez cap with like with like a flowy blouse and like kind of parachute pants or something, and we're all a little bit like offended by this, just the idea of Halek wearing so many clothes.
Rona comes back out of the woods and looks at Halek and bursts out laughing. That is the best thing I've ever seen.
And as you do, Rona, Halek stands up and you suddenly he's almost lost in this outfit, and you 100% believe he could be from he's a different Halek right now.
You look fantastic. I wouldn't have even recognized you if Dandy wasn't sitting right by you.
Halek says, "Oh, thank you. I'm from the South. Look at me. I'm from the South."
You gotta work on that accent though a little bit.
Yeah,
Whatever the accent of the South is, I try my very best. I do a bad job of it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's really
Maybe don't
difficult.
talk. Just stand there and look intimidating. Dandy, do me. Oh,
sure.
not like that.
Now, I know this seems a little controversial, but like, these billowy pants, I know it seems like a lot, but like when you're in the heat, apparently it makes you quite cool because like it stores air in there and it's
It looks really good too. That's the other thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm like flapping my legs around. Oh, he's not kidding.
Got some airflow down there, do you, big boy?
Breezy down there.
More so than the loincloth he was wearing before.
Yeah. All right.
I really wish I could send pictures with sending.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh my god, that would be incredible.
Pictures 1,000, not 25, unfortunately.
All right. Yeah. So each of you take a watch. Go ahead and everyone roll. I'm just gonna do like an average perception check for the next like few days. So everyone roll a perception check. Because I'm not gonna.
So we made it through the night fine.
We don't know yet, but
Okay, let me know for like the next morning.
We're a pretty
I do
wise
check
group. But,
Okay.
Oh, sorry. We're a pretty wise group, but we tend to end up doing a lot of dumb things, I feel like.
Well,
We're not overly.
I end up doing a lot of dumb things.
yeah, that's true.
And
We have wisdom, but no intelligence.
Dandy.
Oh, I'm not I'm not looking. I've been focused
Okay.
on these.
Oh, just
On
roll
these
it for
outfits.
like an
Okay.
average. I'm just gonna average it
Sure.
for the next couple
Art
days.
transformation.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Hey, I am rolling really well.
All right. Yeah. So
What'd you do?
Who did you
Alright.
sacrifice?
Mm-hmm.
It was my dog. I made her sick.
Oh god.
For the
No.
ritual.
No, it's too real. It's too real.
All right. So yeah, you guys do make it through the night. Yeah. Doesn't seem like anything has happened that is of note. So you can go ahead and relearn your spells or choose whatever you'd like to do.
Oh yeah, I need to do that.
Uh-oh, people coming down.
And I get my spells back.
Okay. Zach. All
Did say
right.
someone was coming down.
Hide your
Yeah.
shame.
Hide your nerdiness, Zach.
You can't hide us.
We see
He
you.
really should have turned the
That's so
camera down
funny.
a bit more.
Yeah, right?
I literally
Yeah.
wouldn't go down any further. I'm sorry. I would have to like physically remove, but that's as low as it goes.
The funniest part is he's not hiding porn, he's hiding D&D, which is amazing.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
hiding anything. I just need to. I didn't want my mom walked down, and I had to mute myself and make sure she can count on camera because I can't compromise her identity.
Right.
She's wanted.
We wanna
You
see
don't
your
know
mom.
that. That's just a supposition you just made up right now.
Just run.
Just baseless accusations.
All
Okay.
right.
I do apologize
So-
for that, though.
Detect
is-
good and evil.
How does that work?
It says for the duration, you know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet. But that's not going to be like super useful because we're not chasing down any of those things. We're chasing down
I
dragons.
also really hope we know before it's within 30 feet.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're in a guess is like because you can go through stuff.
Yeah, you can specifically find the thing that is evil.
Oh no, wait a minute. It's blocked by 1 foot of stone. This spell sucks. Never mind. Divine favor. That sucks too. Oh, it's a bonus action, but that's
Which
okay.
which
I don't
paladin
get
class do you
that.
choose again, Erica? What's your channel divinity?
I am nature spec.
Yeah.
Cool. So you
I
get
have,
nature
uh,
knowledge.
right, or something like that.
Nature's wrath. I can evoke primeval forces to ensnare a foe.
Oh, gotcha. It's like a snaring strike. Okay, cool.
Yeah. But except it reaches up and then like I could have potentially stopped that dragon, but I don't think it went well.
I would prefer you did not stop it. I think we're pretty.
Well,
good
if we're
about that.
beating it and it tries to fly away.
Right, in the future, in the very, very near future, I'm sure.
Far,
Yeah.
far.
Future.
All right. So, yeah, and it's the morning. You managed to have a pretty good breakfast between what was caught the night before, and
So
if you guys would like to hit the road again, you can.
I have, since I'm going to say I took last watch, I wake up out of a dead sleep with my hair all messed up and I begin spouting the insane nonsense just to, wait a minute, I'm just spouting insane nonsense now. I wake up and I start talking about how great you guys are and how much you all, and I had a really bad dream, but it inspires you for the day, so you have points, so 7 temporary hit points.
Yay.
Oh, I love nonsense that gives me temp HP.
Right?
It's the best kind of nonsense.
Glad I don't do the whole thing like Keyleth.
Yeah, you actually give it 10-minute speech.
All right. So you managed to, you all get your temporary hit points, and you hit the road again. And on your way, you see like evidence of some uh like you hit like maybe midday, you hit a crossroads, um, and you see a sign that says Burdusk left, Iriabor right. I assume you guys go towards, and you know that you would have to pass through Burdusk, or Thoroughly would know that you would have to go through Burdusk to get to El Terrell.
Fuck the plot. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, go Bird.
Yeah, if you guys want to take it off course, you're welcome to.
I'm just looking at the names of these places around, and I want to kind of stay on the road.
Yeah,
Wood of
score
Sharp
novel.
Teeth. Nope.
Yeah, and you make it up to Burdusk at right as the sun starts to set. Yeah. There is an inn. One inn. It's a small city, about the size of small town. About the size of Greenest. You guys are welcome to camp outside. You can take it in. It's really up to you.
Outside, and Halek always sleeps outside
yeah.
anyway, so.
I'm happy. I would be camping outside of the inn probably, so wherever.
Let's camp outside.
All
You
right.
said it was the size of Greenest?
Yeah. It's not very large. It's about 40 or 50 houses, maybe, if that. Yeah, one town, or like one city, or sorry, one inn, a couple. I was about to say alcohol places, taverns.
Straight to the point. I like it.
I'm gonna try again to make some nice food for everybody.
Ooh, yeah.
All
now
right.
that I know what
I'm gonna look for more
their
herbs.
tastes are.
As Halek leaves,
Mm-hmm.
I just create 45 pounds of food and 50 gallons of water and just whatever. And any leftover water, I'm just gonna have like just splash on the ground after I filled up all the wineskins.
Make it
Alright.
rain.
No, it makes in containers. Oh no, or in containers within range.
But the food is bland. My food is gonna be barbecued and delicious.
Yes. I'm looking
Erica
for
found some
herbs.
herbs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Wait, that's a
horses are
level
able to
3
eat.
spell?
Yep.
I'll just stick with eating my level 1 good berry for the entire day.
Hey, look, go ahead and roll a survival check.
I did. That's at 13.
Oh, no,
Did you
it's
roll
a
another
13.
18, Rona? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Rona,
I'm
you
good herb finder.
you find some more herbs with the help of Honor. The animals are very excited that you have provided them food thoroughly, and they immediately run over and just start eating. You assholes forgot to feed your horses last night.
You said they eat
No,
grass.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
They're eating some grass. But
Mm.
this is like oats and like yummy stuff, like vegetables.
So there's no food left over.
Well, as you watch them eat this bland food, Halek comes over with some fresh kill, and Rona produces more of this like delicious tasting herb. Yeah. So there's like between all three of you, you're able to like make probably more than 40. Like how much food? Like between Zag and Halek, I think they can feed 5 people each. So you're able to feed everyone.
I'm gonna go into the forest and
Quite
cut down
over.
a small sapling for us to stick it in the butt of whatever we did and make a little spit.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So he comes back with like this exotic-looking wild boar, and Rona just comes over and sticks a stick right through its butt. And like, throws it on the fire. Much to the shock of some villagers who are not very far away. All right.
Hey, Celestius, you want to join us?
No thanks.
All right. Suit yourself.
They just like cover themselves a little bit more and scurry off. All right. So you're in the town. Unless anyone wants to do anything, we can pass the time quickly.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we'll roll.
All right. Does anyone
Zoom.
have any shopping?
In the
Unless
woods?
they have any magical goods.
Oh.
They might have healing potions or
Yeah, I'll do
stuff like that.
Then I will definitely take a quick look around before the shops close.
I want to go
Or
to
in the
whatever
morning.
shop maybe has the potions with Zag, and I'm looking for like the idiot's guide to magic, to wizard's magic. Like I want like, you know, basic book, maybe for children or something, like that I can maybe learn a thing or two about magic.
Okay. You get your way over to the alchemist. It's really a small store. It's actually a like just a home that has a door open and has the symbol for like ocean. And you get the feeling that there's no one here that really practices a lot of magic. Just someone who this overweight male human who's in the back, like behind the counter by a stove, and he's like measuring things out, and his like beard's a little singed, and he greets you. Potions? You look like travelers. You want potions?
Yes, I was actually wondering what kind of potions you did have.
Potions? Oh, we have lots of potions. We have a potion of healing, and a potion of healing, and a potion of healing.
Well,
Lots of variety. And he holds them up, and they look all the same.
They look like normal healing potions.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much for these lovely looking potions of healing?
How much you got?
Well, that's not what I asked.
For me. 50? 50 gold? No. 50 gold a piece.
How about how many were you looking for, Zag?
I was going to buy as many as possible, given the dire straits we've been in as of late.
Dire straits?
No.
I meant
He was
we're
just talking about.
like gonna sell. I mean,
75 the gold. Then.
Okay, I turned.
You guys look like you need them.
I turned to leave.
Come on.
I think he's gonna leave, but while I'm here, I'm just curious if you happen to have any sorts of books on magic.
Magic?
For a beginner, yeah.
I don't know anything about what, like mind control?
Well, not necessarily. Anything.
It looks like I'm someone who knows about mind control?
No, but it looks like you're someone who knows about how to make a magic potion, so that's some sort of magic skill.
Yeah, my mom taught me.
And no books. You didn't learn through any books. Let me see the book that your mom showed you.
He pulls out like medieval 3x5 cards of like recipe cards. One says potion of healing, the other says potion of climbing, and the last is do not make.
That do not make one. That's interesting. Well, do you know what's that all about?
My mom told me not to make it.
Yeah, but do you know what it does?
I never made it.
Oh, I think you should make it.
Okay, come back in 3 weeks.
Let's make it. 3 weeks.
What, you want the card?
Well, yeah, I'll take the card.
Definitely peaked as well, yeah.
How much for the potion of healing card and the do not make card? I'll take that do not make card off your hands just because I know, like, it's just taking up space. If it's a potion you can't even make, then you might not just hand it over.
But my mom gave me a.
All right. Well, now you're tugging on my heartstrings.
His eyes get like big.
Okay. All right. Fine. Can I copy this down? Can I just write down what it says on this card, please?
You can buy it.
Oh, I thought your mom gave it to you.
Everything has a price, and not a lot of people come through here.
All right. Can I look at it before I buy it, or no?
Right. All right. But I'm watching you.
All right. So I just want to see, just generally, like, what does it? Can I investigate it to see if I can figure out like what it might do or something?
Yeah, you and Zag can roll
Arcana.
investigation checks. All you guys.
Okay.
They're both the same.
Yeah.
Oh, good roll though.
6.
Hey, look, you're not very familiar with it.
Yeah.
But as you're looking at it, Zag, your limited knowledge of potion, it's different. It's going to affect physically, and you notice that it requires like the hairs of, like it requires a feather of a hawk, and the hairs of a cheetah, and just some fast animals.
Interesting potion you have here. I would actually be very interested in purchasing this. However, the price you, in addition to the potions of healing, I have here something I haven't been able to particularly, have need of. I have this owl bear pelt and beak I can offer you in trade.
What can I make with this? Coat? I don't need a coat. What do I look like? From the north?
Well, regardless, I'm sure that you can use the owlbear fur and beak and grind it up in some of your potions. You can expand your craft.
All right, I'll lower my price a little. Negotiate.
Well, there's the owlbear pelt and beak, and I'll say, how about 45 for each healing potion and the card total. So that'll get you 135 gold, the pelt and the beak.
135 gold. He throws the potions at you with the card. Give me that. Give me my gold.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a fair price. That sounds good to me. I'll hand him the 135 gold, the pelt, and the beak.
He drapes it on him and he twirls around. He looks very excited. So make beautiful coat. Beautiful. I really got you on this one.
I want to try to copy it that potion down, the crazy one down without him noticing.
He gave you the card.
I bought it. Yeah.
Oh, you bought that crazy one. Okay. Well, then I want to do it for the potion of healing.
You'd have to try and steal it from him.
Okay.
He has it behind. He has.
Oh, okay. I don't want to steal it.
And you know Zag has the recipe.
Okay.
I pretty much know it. I'm like working on it. It's just getting the shit together.
Gotcha. Okay. So I don't see any sort of books or anything.
No, it's like a really simple, like it's in his home.
Yeah. Sure.
As you look around, it's like he knows how to make like 2 potions, plus this one that his mom told him never to make.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
And I'll ask him one more thing, and I'll say, between alchemists, and I'll like kind of jingle my herbalist kit. What are the best plants around here for making healing potions? And I'll like be fingering another gold piece in between my fingers.
He holds up these like red poppies. says, "Look for these."
And I'll leave the gold piece. I paid him 136 total. Thank you very much, my friend. Hope you have good business around these parts.
Yellow and red. Just remember yellow and red. The orange and red. You'll be dead. Bye.
Yellow and red, not orange and red. Bye.
Mhm.
Pleasure meeting you.
As you guys are leaving, you hear sound of someone coming down, and you hear him argue with a woman who says, "You did what?" Who you assume is his mom.
Okay.
Down. All right. Anything else? Anyone want to do anything else?
I really want to go to a magic shop, but I think they went to the one there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then
Yeah.
no. What'd you guys see? Did you get anything good?
I jangle the 3 potions, and I flash the card, and an interesting, maybe a curiosity more than anything else, as well as these 3 potions.
Ooh, let me see it. Does it say what it is?
I'll hand it over.
I look at it. Well, I don't understand the writing, but it looks. Is there a title for the spell or potion?
The potion of do not make it.
Well, that sounds like a wise investment. Do you know what you will be doing with it? Hopefully, nowhere near me. I hand it back to him.
We'll see. I'd rather, I want to see what goes in it, and then what comes out of it. It's more of an experiment than anything else.
Fair enough. In the name of exploration and science.
I figure any edge we can get is a good edge.
I'm not gonna knock you for that.
Rona, you want to go to a magic shop? You said. What are you looking for?
Oh, I have a thing. Magics. I can't really do them, but I really like them.
Me too.
All right, buddies, and I high five them.
Let's learn magic together.
Oh, did you get a book?
No. I
Oh.
tried very hard, but he doesn't even read books. This guy.
Well, that's no good. Well, next town, we'll see if they've got.
I'm on the hunt. I need to learn a couple tricks.
I only have my fairy book that I got someplace, but it has no spells in it.
Tricks, that's what they call them, right?
Yeah. We need to find a good trick. A willing participant. Look at Dandy out of the corner of my eye.
I'll try it.
All right. With enough of my ale in you, you try anything, right? Pour I'll take I don't know if it's dusk or whatever if we're sitting around eating.
Well, it's morning. You haven't left the village yet.
We made dinner and stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
all right.
It's morning. Yeah.
All right. So are we heading out?
It's up to you guys. Thoroughly, did you need to do something?
No, I'm just switching up spells again.
Okay, cool.
Oh, here's something we should do.
And getting that 3rd level back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the horse is 8.
Yep.
I would like to find some semblance of like a leader, some type of leader of the town, maybe like a guard captain, maybe just a guard or something, and warn them of the dragon activity in the area, and to keep an eye out and to prepare their defenses, just in case.
All right. Yeah. You find like all the buildings are small, and you find like a sign that says, let me see. Oh yeah. For the High Lady, Sileria Dragon Breath. She seems to be the one in charge. Is it just you going? Is anyone accompanying Dandy?
I'll probably be at the shop at this point.
Okay.
I'll tell everybody of my intentions, I guess. We don't want to have
I'll
another
hang out with
greenest.
Dandy.
Okay.
All right. And so Thoroughly and Dandy go to talk to her. And as she doesn't look surprised, she simply nods and winks at Thoroughly. and says thank you and safe travels.
Can I insight check that wink?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is her name Vexalia?
Yeah. Does she wink with both eyes?
Yeah, I definitely give Threlia a weird look. Like,
Oh my god, really?
She's a half
Insight's
elf.
supposed to be one of the things I'm good at.
You
The-
think.
The only you try to like see through that wink, and you feel like your Harper's scar kind of healing kind of burns a little bit with that.
That's a cool effect of an insight check, first off.
Yeah.
I whispered to Threlia, I think you have a secret admirer.
I
Or,
think so too. How long we stayed here?
You're crazy.
so I will
Anything
just.
else?
No.
I think we're good. That was it.
We'll let you know. We'll send word if anything else comes. Oh, not just dragons, but also if you get any strange people wearing black robes, and I described their insignia that they usually wear.
Don't.
And
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm not-
if you run into any of these people, stay away from them. First of all, very dangerous, and second of all, probably kill them. They seem to be irredeemably evil.
Say hello to Leosin for me.
Ooh, I will. Okay, that's how she knows us. I thought it was just your good looks, though, really.
Oh.
She's like she actually cracks a smile and laughs and says, not my type.
I give her a
Thought
wink.
a lot.
Do you need anything on your way? Are you all well rested? Can I provide you with any food? Ale?
Ale, yes.
Always food and ale.
I got the food and the water covered. I just need the ale. I can't create ale.
Not yet, anyway.
Go to the Jewel of the Vale Tavern, right across the street. Tell them I sent you, and your casks will be filled.
Excellent.
Damn it, I think I got rid of my cask.
When were you ever reformed?
It was getting heavy being empty.
All right, I will bow.
If you got a cask, we can fill it dandy. Otherwise, probably should round everybody else up.
I've got
You two, Dandy and Thoroughly, roll a history check.
Okay, let's see.
That I roll well on.
Nice. All right. Dandy,
Seems about right.
yeah. You're just like, oh, she knows Leosin. Thoroughly, you remember he said he was from this area, that he was from Burdusk, and many of his followers were too. And as you go past, you do see like the largest building seems to be some sort of like two-story structure with the signia of the way of the order of the winged beast. The order that he's in.
We can get some flying things, Dandy, if we go over.
Ooh,
We are kind of on official business.
that's true. Yeah, we should definitely look into that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this was very fruitful. I thank her for being so helpful. I bid her adieu. And I go and find Rona, because I think she's got the casks.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell her about our luck and about this amazingly nice woman we met who offered to give us free ale and all the other things. And possibly we could get some flying mounts too.
That sounds fun.
Sounds like there might be strings attached to me.
Oh,
Probably. And what are we going to do with our horses?
Free ale with no strings attached.
Strings.
I just heard the ale and stopped listening. Sorry.
Aside from Rona.
Well, we did do her a bit of a favor. We gave her a bit of a warning. Oh, and she knew Leosin too, so
Sure, okay.
Oh, that makes sense. We're already pretty much helping Leosin, fend off the dragons and whatnot.
Well, we could leave the horses here, and I mean, you just rented yours, right? Did they rent theirs, or were
I'm pretty
they
sure
given to them?
They were presents.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, we could keep them here for now and stable them and take off for Eltra.
You think she has access to the same mounts that the traveling monks did?
We're on official business. It's worth an ask, I think.
Sure. Did you ask her while you were there, or shall we go?
No. We have to go elsewhere for those.
Okay.
Different building.
Sure.
Different people.
Sure. Let's go ask then.
All right.
Go?
You decide, so you go.
Whatever you do, so we do it.
Yeah. Yeah. The door is closed. It's a humble-looking abode. Is that a knock?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
I was about to ask, did I proc doing that?
The door opens. You see someone in similar clothing, blonde hair, young, like probably a teenage human boy.
Hey, so yeah, we're on official business for Leosin, and we kind of need to get somewhere fast. And do you have any of those flying animals?
No, you aren't. You're not here.
Yes,
You're
I
not.
am.
No. If you were on official business, you would be part of the order.
Oh, you gotta.
Pretty sure we're on official business. We
But
kinda
you're
saved
arguing-
his life.
You're arguing with a
Probably on.
14-year-old.
On business for the other organization Leosin serves.
So wait,
Ooh.
I
is
do
the-
recognize the symbol of this place, right?
Yep.
Who was the
Okay.
person you talked
Okay.
to? I'm a
This has always
kid.
worked out so well before.
I know.
Really?
why couldn't you just flash him your tattoo?
Okay, I thought that was going.
You don't know
Alright.
that.
I know, but that was an out of character question.
Give me 1 second.
What's she barking? Yeah, here it comes.
Every sound is scarier than digs.
Don't let Cersei poop
Yeah.
on you. She's too cute.
No, I don't have to worry about that. Just her throwing up on me.
She looks like she feels a little
Uh,
better, maybe.
Did you
She
brush her
had-
teeth, or did she have nice throw up breath?
I did give her. She's got a little doggy chew that we give her that makes her breath smell a little bit better.
I
But
know, so cute.
she does seem to be a little bit higher energy than she was earlier. I couldn't even get her to get up earlier. Barely. She was just bare minimum.
Little Cersei.
All right.
Odds of this working
Okay.
this time, guys?
Let's
I'm gonna give it a
let's
15
all-
or 25%.
We're rooting
Uh,
for you.
let's take a quick break so that we can deal with the dog. All right.
Okay.
Yar-
Rosie, help me.
And break.
Cersei could probably go outside too.
Nice. Hardcore rap only, please.
Ride round, 10
Excellent.
o'clock. Ride round, get up down. Think it's 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I'm gon' pop. If I don't, I'm back to the pots. I got rocks. Big bells, big arms. Tummy gun. Come out and play, let's have fun. Big scale. scales, fish scale, big weight, fish, iceberg, ice tray, woo, plug call. Try the front, I don't need it. Pocket strong, wrist anemic, get freezing. Young nigga, pay your deeders. Grandma, Auntie Epic, Auntie Nisa, Uncle Bo, Auntie Greta, Sir your Perkins, Auntie Eva, she got a pound, she might just serve it. Pop a perky, just to start her. Pop 2 cups of purple, just to warm up. 2 cups, drink. I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash, drip, drip, woo, splash. Slippery, wall, excuse me, please me. I'm up, believe me. Get beat, cause I'm flexing Rarries. You can bet on me. All set. Hey, slippery, she numbing me, that tongue on me. Honestly, she fuck with me, a wife to be. In Italy, bought her a fur, look like the wildebeest. Just chill with me, she is no worry, it is a bill to me. It ain't nothing. I pull up Diablo, I pull up with models, I gave her first Philippe. We going for throttle, she swallowed the bottle, I'm all on her ovaries. I gave her some dollars, I Gucci the color, now she can't get over me. She wanna dose with me, just hop in the ghost with me. Perky and Molly don't fuck with nobody, these bitch ass nigga ain't solid. Running your house with pumps in the shot, your mama might be up inside it. Cars robotic, bad bitch with a body, but really don't care nothing about it. Capping and popping, I seen a little Mazzy, I could've pulled up and just shot you. It's a jungle, I let them survive. Pop a perky, just to start her. Pop 2 cups of purple, just to warm up. 2 cups, drink. I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash, drip, drip, woo, splash. Slippery, excuse me, please me. I'm up, believe me. Get beat, cause I'm flexing Rarries. You can bet on me. I rock water, diamonds I'm dripping, but not slipping. I threw a quarter, what damn? But now I'm not tripping. Blue got it on forges and all I'm not quick. I buy Ferraris like Jordan. I'm Mike and y'all pick. Just me and my minutes. Niggas, they all I spoil them like they chillin', so persistent. If I want it, I go get it. I'm so slimy, grimy, shot but still shining. Rude and unkindly, crew with no conscience. Off the top on college, nigga, I ain't with no nonsense. I'm a murderer, nigga, but I don't promote violence. Dead shot, AK make your head rock. Red dot, retro Android dead stop. Lean on rocks, Perkins, Molly, Xanax, rocks. Oxycontin, take off, I'm your mad dog. Leg lock, the key I got unlock the box. What's in that box? Don't tell them they might show the cops. Wristwatch, abnormal, so I flood the clock. Money flop, panties drop, that's when the titties pop. Free my pops, till they free as fuck the cops. They know I geek a lot, they don't know I keep a Glock. Ain't been no drop, they think I been sleep a lot. They think I'm dumb, they don't know I see the plot. See it, fuck it, I season that. Perky just to start her. Pop 2 cups of purple just to warm up. 2 cups, drink. I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash, drip, drip, woo, splash. Slippery, wall, excuse me, please me. I'm up, believe me. Get beat, cause I'm flexing Rarries. You can bet on me. Hey.
Gerard was a fool.
You don't know anything about him.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Consider only victory. Make defeat an impossibility in your mind.
I don't really care if you cry. I don't really should've never lied. Should've saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I am not afraid to die. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Phantom, that's alright. It's alright, that's something you rather slap. I just want that head. My brain, I'm mad. A brain, I'm mad now. Everybody got sex right now. All the way that I chat now. Stacking my bands all the way to the top. All the way to my back.
Planet of the Apes. It's the movie of the summer.
Apes together, strong!
Rolling Stone calls it epic and ambitious.
That's impressive.
Access Hollywood raves. It's powerful and deeply moving.
Make sure my son knows who his father was.
The Chicago Sun-Times says it's brilliant.
All of human history has led to this moment.
It's one of the best conclusions to a trilogy in film history. War for the Planet of the Apes. Rated PG-13. May be inappropriate for children under 13. Friday.
97% of Dollar Shave Club members love our razors so much, they'd recommend us to a friend. Who's the other 3%? Meet Bill, he's an office fish microwaver.
Jeez, Bill, gross.
No, cold is gross.
Smells like a gym sock full of caviar.
Bill would recommend DSC to a friend, but he has no friends. Get the DSC trial kit, blades, handle, and shave butter, all for just $5 at dollarshaveclub.com/Spotify.
97% statistic based on super scientific study of members who submitted a review on our website as of 4/3/17.
Escorting the payload.
Gaze into the iris.
Let the good times flow. Play tune after tune without ads with Spotify Premium. Just add friends. Get it now. Move it up.
I get those goosebumps every time you come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. 713 through the 281, yeah, I'm riding. Why they on me? Why they on me? I'm flying, sipping low key. I'm sipping low key in Onyx, find a rider. When I'm pulling up right beside you, pop star Lil Mariah. When I text kick game wireless, throw a stack on the Bible. Never Snapchat or took Molly. She fall through plenty, her and all her guineas. Yeah, we at the top floor, right there off Duini. Yeah, oh no, I can't fuck with y'all. Yeah, when I'm with my squad, I cannot do no wrong. Yeah, saucepan in the city, don't get misinformed. Yeah, they gon' pull up on you. Yeah, we gon' do some things you can't relate. Yeah, cause we from a place you cannot stay. Or you can't go, or I don't know. Or back the fuck up off me. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time.
I wanna press my line, yeah. I wanna press my. I wanna green like I wanna be like I wanna press my line, yeah. I wanna take that ride, yeah. I'm gonna press my line. I wanna green like I wanna be like I wanna press my. Mama dear, spare your feelings. I'm reliving moments, feeling more residual. I can buy the building, burn the building, take your bitch, rebuild the building just to fuck some more. I can justify my love for you and touch the sky, forgot to stop the bidding war. Put the pussy on the pedestal, put the pussy on the high horse. That pussy to die for, that pussy to die for. Peter Piper, pick the peppers, I can pick your brain and put your heart together. We depart the shady parts and party hard, the diamond shows the cool forever. My best shot just might shoot forever like.
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. is way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time.
Buy a new car for the bitch. For real. I tear down the mall with the bitch. For real. You can't even talk to the bitch. Nah. She fucking with bosses and shit. Oh God. I pull up in Rarers and shit. Swear. With choppers and Harleys and shit. For real. I be Gucci down. Gucci. You wearing Lacoste and shit. Bitch. Yeah. Montclair. Yeah. Fur came off a belt. Yeah. Yeah. Triple homicide. Put me in a chair. Yeah. In jail. Triple across the plug. We do not play fair. Yeah. Oh God. Got them tennis chains on and they real blingy. Bling. Draco make you do the chicken head like chingy. Ching. Walking Neiman Marcus and I spend a life 50-50. Please proceed with caution, shooters, they be right with me. 21. Bad bitch, cute face and some nice titties. 7,500 on a Saint Laurent jacket. Yeah. Bitch, be careful when you dumping your action. Bitch. I ain't no sucker, I ain't cuffing no action. Nah. The streets raised me, I'm a whole bastard. I bought a Rari just so
Try
I
it.
can go
From somebody
faster.
who knows what they're doing.
Niggas trying to copy me, they plan catch up. 21. I might put
Yeah,
up in a ghost.
we're ready when you guys are.
I've been smoking gas and I got no. I got 1, 2.
We're good.
All right, so you're standing outside of the Order of Bling Beast, in front of a 14-year-old Blimpies, a young teenage boy dressed in the Order of the Winged Beast, and he has opened the door, and as he did, Thoroughly has cast Charm Person.
We tried reasoning with him first.
Oh, yeah,
little.
for all of 2 seconds.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
I got fed up.
It fits with Thoroughly's character. If any of us are surprised, I would be surprised as a player.
Right there in the character sheet.
Ours
Will cast
screen-
Charm Person at drop of hat.
Yes, yeah.
That's why I don't know why we have a scroll of Charm Person.
All right. He watches his eyes glaze over for a moment, and he looks and he just stares at you with a blank expression.
So, flying mounts things? Got them?
They're all out.
When are they expected back in?
I don't know. Leosin's out. The rest of the mounts are gone.
They
As I
must have
said,
all taken
we're on official business. Is there anything you can, give us to help us on our way?
I'm just the kid that opens the door. You'd have to
I'm
ask
sure
one of
you're
my
more
brothers.
important than that. You gotta be way more important than that.
I'm but a lowly fly. My ranking is currently fly, and I hope to one day I will be higher, but right now I sweep the floors and I answer the door. Here, you could try to talk to someone.
Tell you what. I'll put in a good word with Leosin for you. What's your name again? Sorry, I didn't catch it.
My name is Leomot.
Leo.
What?
Yeah.
Leomot sounds suspicious.
It's the name I just made up.
It sounds like Tiamat.
How do you feel about Tiamat, Leomat?
I'm ashamed that I was named so closely
Okay,
to her.
We're good then. We're good then. Okay, well, thank you for your help. I'll put in a good word for you with Leosin.
That
And
won't
our
do
word
anything but
carries
thanks.
weight because we
really
are
does.
we are famous adventurers and dragon slayers. And we've saved your boss, your superiors many a time.
You guys aren't monks, I can tell.
Zach's just massaging in between his eyes.
I tried, guys.
You guys are pretty
for
cool,
riding.
though.
When you come back around, we'll give you our autograph. Don't worry.
All right. I mean, okay.
You may have to wait a couple years, but it's going to be worth like thousands of gold.
Okay. All right. You know, monks don't care about money, right?
Oh, is he a monk? Is he dressed like a monk?
Yeah.
He's training to be a monk. We're gonna put in
Hmm.
a good word. We're gonna get him raised well above Fly. Like, he's way better than a Fly.
You'll do well here. You'll do well here.
Say, but the only honor that's earned is through deeds of our own.
Right off a fortune cookie, that
so-
one. All right, well,
So,
very
just
much.
a second.
He has like a big smile on his face.
If you gotta do good deeds, how are you, and then all they do is make you clean the floor and open the door. How are you supposed to ever get up?
Would you like to join our order?
Would you like to
Join our
join
order.
our order? Come join us. Be an adventurer. True adventurers out there. We fight many things, and it's lots of fun, lots of gold as well. Abandon your values. I'm sorry.
You know, I really don't care about money. You know, I came here with no money, and they saved me when I was a small child. So the only things I can give is committing my life to them. You understand, right? Committing yourself to a worthy cause for no money at all.
I don't at all. But you know, there is an honor in that, and you know, I respect it. It's not my way, but
It's definitely the highway.
definitely the highway. Not the best way, in my opinion, but you know.
Oh
So
God,
how do you get promoted if all they let you do is sweep the floor and open the door?
Well, if
What
you'd
do you
like
have
to
to
be
do?
part of our order, I could tell you, but I'm not. I'm not allowed to know the secrets
You just have to clean up a really good mess?
for now.
I'm gonna cast Create Water and have 10 gallons of water just drop inside and behind him.
He looks at you. I guess I better go clean that up.
Yeah, you probably, yeah. And I'll let Leosin know you did a really good job.
I mean, I have to answer the other monks. Leosin doesn't. I mean, the monks here, like
You
in
better
here.
do something, because we kind of saved his life.
You know, he's not like the highest monk here. Like he's like high up, but he's not like the head monk.
Well, who's that?
I don't know. Someone outside in another city. I haven't met him. Leosin's just in charge of this branch.
I turn to the group and I say, if Leosin wasn't the head monk, can you imagine how stoic their head monk must be? He must be incredibly nice.
he probably doesn't move for days.
I bet we should definitely seek him out.
I bet
Which
his cheek muscles have atrophy because he never smiles.
He probably doesn't get captured, let's be honest here.
we should stop harassing this boy, I think, and maybe go see someone of actual
Yeah, we probably
rank.
should continue on.
We could hang out for a little bit longer. I mean,
How about you come with us and come adventuring with us? Trust me, it'll be better.
I don't want to, but I feel compelled to.
That's
Come
natural.
on!
I feel like I don't have a choice right now. I
For
guess
at least the next 57 minutes.
I guess if you want me to go with you, I'll go.
It's
pushes
natural to
through.
be enthralled.
Do we have a
with
horse
her.
for him?
We have the
We all have
donkey.
horses.
Give him
Do you have
We have
a
the
horse?
donkey.
Just the donkey.
We're
Yours.
not stealing this child.
No, we really can't do
I
that.
want to keep the donkey, so then he'd have to walk back.
Yeah,
Well,
no ears.
I mean, are we going, new friends?
We're gonna go inside.
You probably should. You probably should just go clean up all that water that just appeared over there.
All right, thanks. I will.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Good luck.
Thanks.
Come back anytime.
Wait, are you leading us to your elder members, or?
I mean, if you want to meet them,
Oh,
you can.
I'm sorry. I thought you wanted to. Have fun cleaning up our that water and do it real good so you get promoted.
Thanks.
I believe in you, Leo Mott.
By the way, look into that, getting that name changed.
Wow, cool. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me know my name sucks.
No problem.
I'm sure I'll get a new name with the monk.
Oh, boy.
Well, even if you shortened it to Liam,
I think we should bounce up and head out, guys.
We've already botched this. We're not okay.
It's so funny
All
because
right.
like the big bad evil guy plus Leosin equals Leomod.
So I was like trying to. I was almost gonna say Talus. I was like, no, stop saying that. So that I came up with the worst name I could have.
It was great though. It was great.
Matthew Mercer.
Just watching, like, in 20 years, he's going to be this epic hero. Nobody's going to even hear of Tiamat. It's just going to be Leomot. Leomot, the amazing monk, the level 20 monk.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope he gets promoted for cleaning up messes. That's a lot of water to mop up.
The mess that you made for him.
I'm just trying to help the poor guy out.
But we just left. He's just going to... There's just a big puddle of water. It just looks like a
Spoiler
small
alert,
bucket.
you did not help him out.
This group is so inept.
This is what we get for letting Thrilly take the lead.
It's just harassment.
Why does that
It's just-
always happen?
He talks first. We need to talk better. We need to be better.
Next time I'm just covering his mouth and standing in front of him.
Yeah, I'll cast Enhance ability on you so you can talk real good.
You guys head out of town, or?
Yeah, we're just leaving.
How about
How we
real
things
life?
go. Zach's
We're
still
gonna
massaging
blow
his
outta
temples
here.
now. He's like,
So-
oh, what are we doing still here?
Did you guys get free your free ale, or have
No,
you
we haven't done
abandoned
that
that?
yet.
Zach does not
No,
care.
before we get
Zach's
arrested,
putting
let's
his-
just drink my ale.
Zach's putting his Zelig into a trot and saying, we just need to go. We just need to go. You guys can get your free ale. I'm kidding.
No, I think we should probably leave. I think
Yeah.
we cast some
Wait,
spells.
Before we do something really
Oh,
bad,
Hang on one
we
second.
need to leave.
Alright, go. What do you need?
All right.
Ooh.
Wait, just before. Is there anybody who in town? Is this like a very? You said there's not very many people here. There's nobody like that I would consider affluent. They only had like 3 healing potions, right?
Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone of with like pretty small town. You don't really see anyone with like a huge, building or anything. They're all about the same size. The biggest building was this monk place.
Okay, all right.
All right. All right. So yeah, if you guys would like to head out, or if you would like to get your ale, it's up to you.
All the ale.
All
How
the
long
ale.
do we have on
We
that
don't have
spell?
to leave immediately. I was just kidding.
Do they know after they're done with Charm Person?
They know immediately as soon as it ends.
Oh yeah, they know. They know I cast.
Let's
spell on it
leave.
as soon as
Let's
it ends.
leave. I think we've overstayed our welcome, perhaps.
Well,
Is there anything else that like looks worthy of checking out in the town? Is there anything that seems out of the ordinary or anything, or is it just typical town?
Roll an insight check.
Okay.
All right. Hey, look. As you're looking around, you don't see anything unusual or any like. It looks like just a regular town. The only thing that really strikes you is there seem to be like a couple symbols of the Harpers around. Like you could tell that like you get the feeling that this whatever this like symbol means, they're probably protecting the town. It's very closely knit with this group.
Okay.
But as Halek, you don't know much about the Harpers at all.
Does anybody here know anything about the Harpers?
I don't know. Would you even know the Harper's name? Because you just know it as a symbol. Me and you wouldn't know shit about it.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Would I know it from religion
So-
paladin study?
Mm-mm. You just would, if he pointed it out, you would notice it's the same symbol that Thorilli showed you on his arm.
Oh, it's on Thorilli's arm?
Well, he has a tattoo of it, or a brand
Of like the emblem of the Harpers?
Mm-hmm.
So don't
Ah.
you know what it is, Thorilli?
Thorilli keeps it covered though.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've never seen it.
We've
Only
seen
Rona
him.
has.
Only
Oh.
Rona has.
So can I elbow him?
Yeah. You can
I'm
do
gonna
whatever.
elbow him.
Yeah.
Right in the ribs.
What's that for?
What's that?
A symbol?
Know what it is. What is it?
The town's being protected, that's all.
By
The people who care.
good people who care?
Yep. They've all been good so far.
Thorilli, do you know what the symbol is? What it stands for?
Not really.
No? Okay.
Another day.
Rona
Is
shakes
it
her head
tribal?
at him.
It just looks like a harp. That's all you really notice, and there aren't harp players around.
I went to
Like it's a harp with a silvery moon.
I am committing that to my memory as best as I can. I was gonna say I write it down, but I don't even think I have a book.
No. I remember this. I gave you Yarno's spell book.
Right.
I know you were
wrote
looking
that
for
down.
a beginner's guide. But,
Right. Oh man, I totally forgot that I had that. Oh my god, thank you for.
I forgot you had that too. Sorry, you were asking about it earlier. I was.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna be studying that at every opportunity now. Now that I remember that I had it. But yeah, in a corner of a page, like on a little dog ear or something, I write that. I like draw my best copy of the Harper's symbol, just because I don't want to forget it.
All right.
Does
and
Word not tell you how many words anymore? How many words you've typed out?
It should.
You can do a word count.
Yeah.
I think it's under
Or
tools.
look in the bottom left corner.
It just says aid.
Hmm.
Because
Must
that
be
is.
You can
Canada's
go to word
problem.
count.
Oh, there it is. Okay. What the? When I go full screen, it's really weird.
All right. So, you guys are kind of headed out of Burdusk, I guess, unless there's anything
nobody
you'd
wanted
like
to
to
grab
do.
the ale, then Zach was just rubbing his frustrated temples and just riding his horse out.
Not that, Christine.
Okay.
I clicked on multiple things by accident.
All right.
And I'll just
Okay.
send it to who it needs to go to.
All right. So yeah, you head out towards towards what everyone has advised you head towards Elturel, which is through Gornubel. Yeah. You pass through. This is the third day. Third day's journey. On the third day, and you don't see many people. You do notice that the the adventurers, they're really like true adventurers. There aren't like caravans or anything passing around here, and they look a little bit worse for wear this time. You only pass like one group, and their clothes are kind of torn. They look like they've had a real hard day. Uh, and keep walking on your horses through reaching woods, and as you get, I'd say about halfway to Scornugol, when the sun begins to set, and it's about time to make camp for the night.
Sure.
I'm gonna.
Zag will offer to take.
I'm gonna feed the horses.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Zag will offer to take first watch, and I, the wood warily, probably sensing that something's a little off with the wood, and given the adventures we passed during the day.
Yeah. All right, Halik.
I make a baller feast for everyone with all of the game I find, and I make it as fancy as I can imagine that they would like it, with all their fancy tastes and fire and cooking.
Is this cinnamon? Oh, this is delicious.
And fire and cooking.
Halik produces like a full like venison and and like turkeys and like beautiful like just
I've like made sausage, venison sausage.
Somehow.
with some fennel, ground fennel that I found foraged in the forest.
Yeah, he's like grilling it over an open fire, and it's all meat. I mean, all meat, and some like some root vegetables he found while he was going, and he presents you guys each out of his hands. He just plops this beautiful meal, like turkey legs.
Halik, I'm about to renounce Paylor and adopt you as my new god. I pour everybody homemade dwarven ale.
Yay.
It's delicious.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
I don't drink because I'm feeling a little paranoid about this area. The smells are too delicious in our campground. Can I do maybe a little bit of prep around the campsite? Perhaps could I maybe lay like a bottle trap? I've got a bunch of flasks. I could like hang rope from a tree or something if anything were to come. Get a little alarm system, sort of.
Yeah, you could do that. Let me look up a check that you could do for that. Not that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I turned down the alcohol for a similar reason, eyeing the wood warily. Not that I don't turn it down, but I'm just like, I'm all set. But
Politely decline.
What's Banchan doing this whole time?
Banchan helped me, forage and find everything like that. And he comes up to us, and with the the remnants of what I've used to make this meal, like the pelts and like the deer colon and all that kind of stuff, and throws them on the fire, and that makes like a really stinky smell. And I'm like, oh, Banchan, that's brilliant to cover up the delicious smell that we just made and scare anybody away from coming near us. It's like a totally terribly foul smell.
Well, that's sitting right on top of that feast.
Dandy, you feel like this you find like about a 50 feet perimeter. You set it up with a bunch of these bottles and things that you found along the travels, and you feel pretty confident that if anything breaks this barrier from the woods, it would be heard.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah. And the smell is now very what once is like
What is that?
delicious smelling. Yeah. It
Oh,
feels like
Bonchon did it. It's a deer colon and pelt.
Delicious,
Smart wolf, that
delicious
one.
burning hair.
I don't want you to take offense, but I am gonna go stand over there, and I walk away toward the woods.
Oh wait, no, not towards the woods.
I'm gonna thoroughly follow Rona.
I got my sword.
you find like you find a spot just to stand downwind. It doesn't have to necessarily be away, but like just you know. And Bonchon seems to be very pleased with himself. He starts rolling near it, and the horses kind of walk away very slowly, munching on the oats and the apples and carrots that Thoroughly has produced.
So, while we're over here, I just wanted to talk to you quickly. I think you should tell them about that tattoo.
Well, I don't even really know what it means. Everyone else seems to keep it hidden, other than back there in that town. That was a bit of a surprise to me.
How can you not know what it means?
As I said, I make bad decisions.
So you let somebody just hold you down and tattoo you?
Well, the sister had one. It seemed like she was doing good work. I thought it would be a good way to help doing good work.
I mean, looks like... I forget where it was. Is it on his arm?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna just unceremoniously like rip up his shirt. It looks like a bard or something. You have no guesses? You don't.
Did you
know
actually
anything
send
about
me anything, Christine? Because I'm drawing a blank.
Make it up.
What do you mean? Did I send you anything?
Like, what do I know about them?
Oh, well, you know that they seem to be a secret organization, and you kind of know that, like, you don't really know their intentions, but that like so far the two that you've met most prominently are Leosin and
Sister
what's her face?
Griel?
Sister Garel, and the and Ilda, the one who helped you protect the way of Echo Cave.
Yeah. So, yeah, really don't know much other than help protect other people, which is kind of what I've tried to do.
I'm gonna look at him really closely in his eyes and say, with the truth, I won't be mad. But are you a secret assassin sent to kill?
Sorry, you cut out?
Are you a secret assassin sent to kill us all? I won't be mad.
Nope,
Just tell
not
the
gonna
truth.
kill you guys.
Alright. For real.
For real.
Alright. Well, then we'll just have to figure it out together. But I do think you should tell him you have it.
Let's see if I can find out a bit more first.
Alright, Secret Sam. I'm sure the smell is gone by now. And they're probably going to think we're making out. Come on.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's go.
And we head back to the fire.
Yeah. Yeah, like the smoke seems
Really is gonna stay downwind still, though.
I've made a paste from some like herbs that I found that I ground up with a little bit of water, and then I have it smeared like a mustache under my nose, and I offer it to anybody else who would like that.
I take gladly and
It smells good, right?
It does. It actually helps. Thank you.
No problem.
Just a big white stash.
I'm just gonna Thoroughly just shakes his head, and 10 gallons of water is just gonna, like, in a heavy downpour over Helix's head.
Oh no!
You're really abusing this spell.
You
Just letting you
Oh
Oh,
no.
man.
You realize if we fight something, I'm useless.
Are
Okay,
you
well,
using everything?
So, let's.
Just about today.
What's the Sorry, I didn't get the watch order. What's your watch
Zach
order?
would like to go first.
Okay.
Thrilly's good with second or third.
yeah, I can do.
I'd like to get one because I didn't get one last time. So
Let's just have Halik go second, I guess, and then
Perfect.
yeah, Rhoda gets to sleep in.
I'm gonna put my mask on. It's got the little fake eyes.
All right. And all right. So you bed for the night, and so and kind of settle in. You feel pretty confident about the meal that you've had, and everyone passes out except for like those are taking watch. Zag is first. He sits for a while, keeping a special ear out for anyone for triggering the traps, and nothing happens. And the night continues on. He wakes up Halik for his watch, and Halik's his hair like it's frizzy from like the water that hit him, and he and he kind of settles in, and the meal may have been a little bit too good because as he stays, one of his eyes kind of closes, and he's not really as alert as he generally is.
I was gonna cast Enhance ability before I went to bed. I didn't know when to interrupt you. Sorry.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, just the wisdom Enhance ability.
I believe you. Yeah. All right. And hey, like you can roll perception again.
Okay.
Because I was using yours from.
24.
Damn. All right. And it's about like kind of towards the end of your shift when you hear something large coming from the back, kind of coming from the the not the woods, but actually like the valley. It's you hear like one heavy foot, two heavy foot, and something dragging. And
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, and as you sit, you realize there's more than one of these creatures. You can't quite get an idea of what it is yet.
Okay. Can I send Banchan ahead stealthily to try and see if he can see what they are?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for Banchan. Do you want him
Stealth?
to? Yeah, he would have to do stealth and then a perception check.
Okay. Oof, 6.
All right.
Okay, and then perception. (14).
All right. All right.
And then I want to cast Speak with Animals so I can talk to him when he comes back.
Okay. So as soon as you like wake him up, he was asleep before. He kind of comes out and then immediately howls like oh, like, kind of alerting everyone. And everyone kind of it is alarming to everyone. So everyone's like kind of in that state where they're like, you know, when the first alarm goes off, where you kind of are awake but kind of not. And with your dark vision, hey, like you can see 5 large creatures, maybe 50 feet from you, headed straight towards you. They haven't set up dandies set off Dandy's trap yet, but they are they're headed your way now.
Okay.
Bonton has just set them off.
I like wake up Rona. I first, but then everybody.
What's going on? What's happening?
I just point.
Oh,
All right.
shit. And I push my sleeping bag off and get up.
Just a second. Everyone has to I have to get you over on the right board. Ignore that. I have to go all the way over here. And everyone grab your tokens out where you were sleeping. We'll say that this is the fire right here.
Uh-oh.
Is the forest to our left or to the right?
It would be to your right.
Right.
These guys are coming from the valley.
More importantly, which way was downwind? Or sorry, upwind.
Oh, I can't.
We'll say that upwind was north. Say that.
Okay.
This
So
is
where I was.
Yeah.
Can I cast a spell before we start or no?
No. You guys are now gonna be in.
Okay.
How cute Dandy is. Oh, he's so little.
He's so little.
Tiny.
Tiny. Okay, and. All right.
Buy me on DVD.
So good.
And
oh, damn.
these things are large.
6 spaces big or 4 spaces big?
He should be 4.
Okay, cool.
He's just gonna look. He was just looking a little bit bigger.
He's just a little chubby.
Guys, don't be mean. I know that they're. I'm gonna just. I know that there's.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't.
I look very scared.
Would you like us to roll initiative now or wait?
Yes, please select your token and roll initiative.
Thank you for reminding me to do
good.
No problem.
This is the best initiative I think I've literally ever rolled.
I think so too.
I thought mine was a 17 for a second, and I got very excited, but it.
Sorry.
Prepared. Also, full disclosure.
I'm assuming the effects of a long rest have not kicked in.
They have not actually.
Oh
So I'm down both third levels and 3 first levels.
You had to dunk me in the water.
Exactly.
I am down 1 first level
What?
due to casting Goodberry every night before I go to bed. So, and
what did we learn today?
That creating food and water is so much fun.
No one told you to smash Halic with water.
Yeah, and really like so you were each like because Halic cannot be surprised, he was able to wake all of you up. And he was like pretty alert and rolled good perception. So yeah, you guys are, let me just make sure I don't think they're far enough away. Yeah, they're about far enough away for this one. Yeah, and they are big lumbering creatures towards you. They're moving slowly, and it is Halic's turn.
Okay, I want to cast Spike Growth in their general direction.
What is that? That sounds awesome.
They level 2 spell. Okay.
Spike them through the head.
Okay, so yeah, 20-foot radius. Basically, I want to center it, right in the middle of where they are right now. So they all have to be. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and draw it if you haven't already.
Okay. Draw a shape.
You could also put it here. And oh, no. Wherever you want it.
I want to draw a circle in this thing. I don't know how to do
There's
it.
it is.
I'll just do a freehand. Can I do freehand?
So when you draw the square, press shift and it'll be a circle. Or wait,
Oh,
no,
I see.
press alt and it'll be a circle. If you
I'll give
as
you
you
your
draw the
measurement for
square.
you.
You can draw it and then
Oops.
yeah.
I think that's what you want. You can
Alright.
drag it and make it bigger. See, we're all learning about Roll20 today.
Oh man, I'm really messing this up.
That's okay. You're pulling it out.
Turn it to the arrow now.
Okay.
And now you can move it.
But I just wanted. There we go. Okay, I want it to be there.
Okay.
I just wanted to get all of them, but I don't want it to be too close to us, so that when they exit it, ultimately, like I want to be able to push them back into it.
Okay. And you said the radius?
20 feet, yeah. So, yeah.
It's a lot bigger than that.
Alright, hang on now. Sorry.
That's 15 foot right now ish.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Big, Halic. Gotta be 10 feet wide.
All right.
That's fine. Doesn't
If
matter.
you have your arrow on there and you're not Anthony, please remove it.
I'm confusing you with my dimensions and my arrows.
Yeah. All right. So that should be 1, 2. Yeah, that should be it.
It's a little too small still, but it's fine. I don't know.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you cast Spike Growth, 1 action. Now, that's your turn.
Well, when a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet.
Okay.
Very nice.
That's what somebody used against our cat friend in Tales.
And it is Bontron's turn. Would Bontron like to do anything?
Bontron. Let's. No, Bontron. There's nothing that Bontron can do right now.
Okay. You don't want to ready an action or anything?
No, because I didn't say it. It's fine.
Okay. It is Zag's turn.
Call lightning.
Call
Centered
lightning?
At this point right here. In that theory, it'll hit all of them.
Okay, I am down with that. And what do I have to do?
DC 16 is it wisdom? Yeah, that's what it looks like. I feel
that
like it
should
should
go
be
great.
Dex. Let me double check that one. It is Dex. I don't know why it says wisdom. It is Dex.
Well, they have about the same, so.
Are they more dexterous than they are wise?
Ooh. 2, 3. Ooh. 4, 5. Okay, so only one of them saves, and is that half damage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be half damage. So you see as Zag sort of wakes up, so just after the howl, and then he sees Halic smash a spike growth into the ground. He's gonna roll up, use half his movement to get up, move 3 spaces behind Bonchon, and then you see like static in his hair, and then just a thunder strike and clouds appear, or a lightning strike and clouds appear.
All right, yeah, and you watch as all 5 of them are fried crispy. They are all still moving, and Zag, you guys all have dark vision, but these are ogres. You've seen them before, but they all have like dark gray skin, and they do not look like they are alive. Yeah. All right. And one of them is hurt less than the others. Anything else you would like to do?
Just heat up some rocks in case I gotta throw them as usual. It's like a nervous tick at this point, where anytime in combat, he's just always hands in his pouch.
Ooh, hands in his pouch. Got it. Okay.
You've probably got all
Really?
those like cool tricks where you can like make them dance on your fingers
Yeah.
and stuff.
Use like a especially flat rock.
Half my movement to get up.
Okay.
Run over and touch Rona on the shoulder. Cast Warding Bond.
All right.
So what level of spell can I cast as a bonus action right now? Still just first level?
Yes.
So no second level, so I'm done.
Okay. All right.
A second level spell right now would be kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. All right. Dandy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Spaced out for a second. Was looking at stuff. Let's see. So I'm going before him. So I will pull out the short bow.
Okay.
And I will short bow whoever's in front. Just the easiest to hit, I guess.
Okay. What the hell? 108 damage. Who
What?
did that?
Me, technically, to all of them, I dealt with 108 total damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
I seen one person. I was like, what?
Get vaporized, bro. No.
YBIF stats. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
That hits.
Okay. Here's the roll. 5 piercing.
Okay.
And here comes the sneak attack.
Here it comes.
I always say that because that's exactly how Liam says it. 14. So 19 in total.
Damn, girl. All right. So, as you short bow, he's like they're all like kind of over towards where they heard the howl, like clearly distracted and heading just one direction. And your arrow flies through the air and hits him in the shoulder, and you notice that just like this black ooze falls from the wounds. And you can tell from your interactions with other zombies, he's bloodied.
Okay. Do we have like tents or anything in this? Well, tents probably not a good place to hide. Are there any trees nearby that I can run to and hide?
You would have to run back into the forest. Your safest bet would be hiding behind one of your allies.
Okay.
Because you are small, so you can do that.
All right. I'm going to Thoroughly. I'm going over here. Protect me.
Could he, in theory, if you want to, hide behind the flames of the fire, or would that just expose him more?
He can hide behind allies as a small beast, as a small
as a baby
humanoid.
beast. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. If you want to see how stealthy you are. Okay. Not...
I'm
you
a backpack.
crawl into Thoroughly's like armor, like you're gone.
And he doesn't even know I'm there.
Yeah. He just feels his light massage. Rona.
Feels good.
All right, so I am going to step into the mist.
Don't get too far from me.
I'm going to go 30 feet. And then I'm going to use my movement to go the 20. So that's 55 feet.
Yeah, and
I can only make it there. All right, that's as far as I can make it.
Okay.
What did I say? Right there? Okay.
Yeah.
So, memory is not a good thing. Okay. So,
yeah.
Okay, so that was my bonus action. Okay, so that was my bonus action, and for my action, since I can't do anything, I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
All right.
And that is 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
All right.
2d10 as soon as their turn starts. So 5 foot.
Since I can't do anything but cast this dope spell.
Well, I wanted to hit him, but well.
Moonbeam is
Why
sick.
won't it let me
It's
draw?
a pretty good spell.
It won't let me draw. Oh wait. Oh, it's a square. I don't just realized. So, oh, I'm doing bad things. I don't know what I'm doing. So at 5 feet, like I want to make it go in the bigger.
Okay.
Like I want to make it cover. Ooh, what's that cool, awesome thing?
Oh, I'm doing the thorns.
Oh.
While you're talking, because I'm a monster. Okay.
No, you're not a monster. That's awesome.
All right.
Okay, so, and you covered up my hideous whatever the hell it was that I was drawing. I just want to make it cover like 4 squares. Like I want to get a couple of them in the square. So 5-foot diameter and a.
All right. Let me see what I have for you. It's you said it's 5 foot
feet
radius.
Yeah. Please and thank you. Ooh, it's so pretty. And
Got
it's
5 foot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you can get 2 of. You can get like 2 of them. I would give you 2 of them. Yeah. So you could hit 2 of them.
Okay, so it's 2d10, and it says when a creature enters a spell's area for first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there. So I have to wait till the 2 that you're allowing start their turn, and then they take 2d10 on a failed save. So save against my spell.
Yep. Your spell DC.
Thank you. Yes.
All right. So, it is.
It's a baddie.
It's the
So
baddie.
they take 2d10.
Okay. They have to make Constitution saving throws.
For what?
The moonbeam.
Okay.
What's my spell DC?
It should be on your spells page.
Oh yeah, that makes total sense. Plus 13, they have to save again.
Okay, so one of them makes it, one of them doesn't. Go ahead and roll your damage.
2d.
We'll say one of them is this one's the injured one. Well, they're all injured, but this one's the one Dandy hit.
Come on, baby.
Ooh, this is really good. Damn, girl. Fuck. Okay. That one is not feeling great. You manage to sear this radiant damage comes down and sears one of the already damaged ogre, and he's still up, but that is. Sorry, I haven't done math in a couple weeks, so. All right. He does not look great, but they are still up and moving. This one also takes 10 what is it, 9 damage. All right. And they are not smart, and they do not know what to do about these thorns. So they lumber forward. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so that one takes 1, 2, 3.
Is it right?
Yeah.
Unless you're counting
and then
the
he's
2
out.
spaces as double that, so it'd be 12d4.
No, we're gonna just do this.
I think it's fair.
All right. Okay. So yeah, he managed to watch as his feet are starting to bloody, and he just cries out in pain, like, "Ah!" But he just looks around, and he swings at Rona. They're not smart. They all sound like Brad Garrett from. Sorry, Brad Garrett.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Does a 24 hit?
That's a great question, Christine. I'm glad you asked it. Look, 19 does hit.
I'm Raymond. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, bruh.
That's awesome.
Anthony and I do that voice all the time to each other.
That's amazing.
Oh.
So remember, you do have +1 AC.
Oh, that's right. You still hit me. But I have a 20, which is important.
Okay. So it hits.
Yeah.
So you take 6.
All right.
And I take 6.
And
don't forget temporary hit points, children.
Oh, yeah.
You have 7 of them.
This one's not feeling great, but they all see Rona and they're headed forward. 1, 2,
Come at me, bro.
3, 4. So he gets 4.
No.
And he's
So
gonna
that's
go
8d4.
8d4.
Nice.
16.
Oh my god.
Even with
Okay,
3
yeah.
ones, such good damn.
I know.
The carnage. The carnage.
So he's moving in, and you watch as they're also like, you see them kind of like trying to beat at the thorns, but they just keep getting bloodied, and they keep walking and crying and sounding like Brad Garrett. And great, Christine. And he's aiming for Rona again. The only thing to hit 13. Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
So he weakly just kind of swings at his feet, and he just ends up like kind of dusting at you and missing you completely. 1, 2, 3. Hun.
So, okay. 64.
5. Okay.
11. What's all those fucking ones? Sorry.
Oh my fucking god!
It is a D4.
Where
Yeah.
are dots here?
Your butt fell out.
Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Were they both 4? Okay, yeah, 4.
Alright, that's pretty good.
Yeah, buddy.
Damn.
Alright, so that's a healthy dose of pain to him, and he's like, Deborah! Oh wait, is that a Ray Romano voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so sorry.
Brad Garrett is, everybody loves Raymond. Nobody loves me.
That's so good.
That's amazing.
So we're they're smart enough to know not to get in the shiny light. As undead, I would say that they don't have much intelligence, but enough to run away from that. He avoids the moonbeam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. And that's about and he can't go much further. Oh, these two should have attacked. So go ahead and give me that damage.
28.
Oh my god. He's not looking great. And he's kind of aiming at his feet and like doing a little dance almost, but yeah, you see that only 3 of them look bloodied. The others are all right. And 2, I'm going to roll 2 attacks for you, Rona.
Ooh.
9? Nope. And ooh, I crit.
Oh man, that's a lot of critting.
Ah, yeah, I crit 4 times last night, so this feels good.
So happy about her crits.
You crit your pants.
You only take 11, Rona.
So this zombie,
Sorry.
in a last-ditch effort to get you, just slams down, and as you're like dancing, you're like moving and blocking. This one just comes out in the back and whoop, right into your back, Rona. And yeah, you feel this. You only take 11 of the damage, but it it knocks the wind right out of you. All right, and that is
Son
their
of a bitch.
turn. Halek.
All right, Halek's tired of this rain shit, so he's gonna run in.
All right.
He's gonna flank this guy with Rona, and then
Can you make that movement, hun? Because
yeah,
that's
it's
a
only
long way to go.
35 feet.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, just making sure.
Wait, let me see. Actually, hang on, sorry. Oh, I'm only 30 feet. Sorry, I can't do it. Where was I? I was right here, right? That
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, you went over. One to the left.
I thought you could make it, but that's fine.
I thought it was one here. Hang on. Let me just see if I can do it. 30 feet. Okay, it is. It is.
Okay. Go ahead.
Sorry, I doubted myself for that. All right.
I made you doubt yourself.
You did. All right. So, I'm going to use my battle axe that I'm taking a fancy to, even though I still love my great club.
All right.
I'm going to do that at advantage. 26.
That definitely hits.
Okay, then so 13 plus 2, so 15 damage there.
All right. We
And
will
then-
say it's this one. Okay.
And then Bonchon runs up here to this one, and with pack tactics, he bites.
Nice.
21.
Okay.
9 damage
To this one.
to this guy.
Okay. Sorry, if you see little colors, it's just to keep me straight. 9 damage. So, Bonchon comes and rips at this guy's arm, pulling it off, the one without the Morning Star. And he is like swaying. There's black ooze coming from everywhere. It's all over Bonchon. He's barely holding on. He's up, but barely there.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Who's next? Zach.
These poor fools.
Oh, Rona, make Constitution checks to see if you have Moonbeam still up. Sorry, go ahead and do that.
I think they're both DC 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope. So Moonbeam's dropped. And go ahead, Zag. Sorry about
No
that.
worries. I trigger my spell again, and it strikes to hit right here in this location, and it hit all 4 of these guys.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna trigger. I'm gonna do this and trigger the damage, but it won't take a spell away. So
and I have to
it is a dexterity save.
Okay, so 4 of them. One does not save. 2 saves. 3 does not save. 4 does not save.
So 16, 16, 16, and 8 damage.
Okay, so this one, and you lightning them?
Yeah, it's lightning damage. Yep.
This one, as his arm comes oozing, the lightning like fries him, and you watch as he is officially deadzo. He does not make it. R.I.P. I guess double R.I.P. because he's already dead. Sorry, I don't know what
Super
life
dead.
is. Yeah, he's like super, super dead. We'll say that this one saved. Green saved. He gets how much
baby
damage?
8 damage.
8. Just 8. Okay. This one full brunt of it. Full. And
Excuse me.
is Pink. Pink takes full damage. Okay. They're up. You've only felled one so far.
Cool. I'm just gonna slide in front of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4 right here. And I'll offer my rocks to Thrilly in case he can't get close. I'm gonna say, I know you don't use that short bow, but how about throwing a nice rock? And that'll be my turn.
Okay. And Thrilly.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Give him what's full, mate.
Yay! Yay! So I can cast a second level and a first level spell?
Yeah, it would drop your warding bond.
Nope, that's not concentration.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's
You're
OP.
good.
So I'm gonna create a spiritual weapon in behind.
Which ironically is not a friggin'...
It's not concentration as well.
Yeah.
Neither of these are concentration.
All
I
right.
double checked the PHB.
I believe you. All
I
right.
was like, how is this not? So does a 25 hit the green one?
It does. It hits greeny.
Yes, that was level 2 cast. So 8 force damage.
Okay.
And that's my bonus action.
What's your weapon look like?
It's a warhammer.
Okay. The warhammer comes and whack-a-moles him. Like a little bit of black comes through his ears. He's still up. Okay.
Okay. And then as my action, I'm gonna send a first level guiding bolt at him.
All right. Guiding bolt.
25.
Wow. Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
First level, 12 radiant damage.
Okay. He is looking low. There's now like the black ooze coming as this like beautiful ray of golden light just flies from Thrilly's hand into the heart of this. And you see that more of the black ooze is coming out. He's barely standing, and he coughs and just smiles with like broken teeth, and he is still up.
Whoever attacks him next has advantage.
All right, Dandy.
Okay, could I have said that I kind of like mirrored his steps with my natural 20 stealth roll to just remain up right next to him behind?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will let you still be hidden.
Who did who did he hit with that? Green.
Greeny.
Okay. Then I'm going to shoot blue because I assume he does not see me.
Correct.
Okay. I'll peek around Thoreely and shoot around his shoulder with the short bow.
Okay.
Did I click the short bow? I don't think I did. Nope, that's the sword again. There we go. I have so much going on with this class, guys. It is very difficult.
Where'd you come from?
You just hear the twing of the arrow going off. Okay.
That hits.
4.
Okay.
Here comes the sneak attack. 14.
All right.
Hmm.
So yeah. Go ahead.
I don't think I could hide again in the same spot, so I guess that's it.
All right. Yeah, you are. You can't hide in the same spot. There's a lot of chaos going on, but you are. Yeah, as the bolt falls into his chest, he's standing. His morning star is still ready, and he has like just a little hole in his arm now. It's bleeding profusely.
Tiny little bow. Tiny little bow.
But he's distracted.
That's true. That's what this class is all about. Precision.
All right, and it is Rona's turn.
Ooh, this is so difficult. I don't know which one to smash first. Okay, so the green one has advantage and the blue one both have advantage. They really hit and
Yes.
just as scared. They're both wounded, right? Like pretty
Yes.
wounded.
Everyone's pretty wounded. Green looks worse for wear than blue.
Okay, screw it. I'm just gonna turn around and smash this guy right in the
Okay.
axe, trying to. And oh, I think
Do
that's
it,
my
do
bad.
it.
Please. Oh,
You
I'm
have
supposed to have
to-
advantage.
Yes, you do have advantage. Go ahead and just see if you crit.
I didn't crit.
You did not crit, but you hit. And go ahead and roll damage.
I'm gonna add divide smite
Okay.
to that son of a bitch.
Your bitch.
So I just roll divine smite, right? It's been a while.
Yes.
Or
roll your damage on your battle axe and divine smite. You can do it. All right. Yeah. The
try
axe
by level
cross. And if you would like, okay.
Boom, bitch.
As your axe makes contact, at first it's just like starts to slash, and you could see kind of like his rib cage coming out. But you add your divine smite, and Pelor's golden light flashes around, and this guy explodes from the inside out. Why do my bad guys always explode?
Ugh, I don't know. I'm gonna turn around.
Too many action movies.
I never.
Guy.
I don't though. Okay, good.
I'm gonna turn around and use.
Oh yeah, you attack from your action,
guy.
so you could attack again if you would like.
Yep, I'm gonna hit this mother fool right in the.
All right.
Hate hitting him back. Okay, so he's got his back toward me, so I'm gonna go and make him turn and face me, and then I'm gonna hit him in the jugular.
Go ahead and roll with advantage because you are flanking.
Yay! And I'm gonna put some stank on that as well.
Oh, the double stank. The double stank.
It's stanky up here. Everyone down? All right.
Wait, and that's just the.
Yep. That's just your regular damage.
Damage.
Oh, that isn't
I
as
know.
Oh.
It wasn't. But I did destroy the other guy. Let's not forget that.
That's true.
Yeah. So your axe comes down once, and you call Pelor again, and you just hear like exactly, like, it just did something, and like from your axe, like these branches of gold light kind of hug at him, but don't do the same like explosion. He's barely standing. You did put some hurt on him, but yeah, he's still up. Oh my god, where did my bad guys go? Okay. Would you like to do anything else?
Yeah. Say, Haley, finish this fool, and then I'm done.
All right, my fool is up. You rude person. You monsters are attacking my monsters, and this one's gonna go for the ogre with a weird mustache and a fez on. Not quite sure.
I'm a half orc. I'll have you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, a half orc. And see.
With the fez on.
Does a 9 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. This one is going to run forward and go for the little dog, the little wolf that made a howl. And 12 hit Bonchan?
No, it does not.
Ah, damn it. All right. Roll one. I think it just passed like one d4,
Okay.
one thing.
It's 2d4 per square, so.
Okay. So that one took 5. The pink took 5 damage. And it's gonna go for Rona. Boo boo. 21.
Yeah, just bastard.
That counts. And you take. Well, I know that this is split up. 12 damage.
I take 6. Are you all right over there?
I'm good.
All right. Okay. And it is Halix's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna smash him with my battle axe.
Okay.
The one that I'm right up on.
All right, go ahead and smash. Ooh!
Whoa!
God damn! That is insane.
That's pretty good.
He gets to roll 4 times the dice for that, right?
No.
Auto kill.
Darn. It was worth a try.
11. Okay.
Wait, but doesn't it double that? Oh no, it just doubles the damage die. Right.
Be thankful, because otherwise you rolled a 2, so...
Yeah, that's not great. Plus 2, so 13.
Okay, so you smash it. And it, like, as your axe comes into its like throat and you are like boom and almost take its head off, you watch as it starts to fall and then looks at you dead in the eyes. Yeah, it is still up.
Still up.
Ugh.
All right, which one attacked Bonchan? Pink?
Purple.
Purple. All right, Bonchan is gonna bite that guy.
Okay.
And he has pack tactics.
Says, come at me, bro.
18.
That hits. Yeah. You do not. All right.
It's for 8.
Okay. So he's still up. They are not looking great, but they are giant beasts with a lot of hit points. Okay. Zag, it is your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna call lightning again. Right at that space location, so it'll just hit 2 of them this time.
Okay.
All right. Make that dex saving throw.
Dex save. Do you get to choose who it hits, or can it hit your allies too?
It's within 5 feet, so if I discard it here, it only hit this big square right here.
Oh, okay. All right. So neither one of them makes it. They both start to fry. And you look as you can like see the skeleton of the purple one, and he looks like he is about to fall, and as you see his skeleton and you for sure when the lightning dissipates think that he is going to be done with, he just has that same look the other one did, and like grins.
Damn, that's wild.
No.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, I'll just stay like right here.
All right. So really.
Okay. Bonus action is to move my weapon over here.
Okay.
It's going to normal roll 20 to hit.
All right.
That does hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. Take that spell off because it's the same spell. So 6 force damage.
All right. Yeah. You watch as it hits. It forces him out, and he starts to fall, and kind of the undead energy pumps through him again.
And I'm gonna throw a second level guiding bolt at him.
All right.
No, I'm not.
That actually hits.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
What does it do?
You have okay, yeah, that actually hits.
Okay.
They have an 8 dex. Got it. Oh man.
Yeah.
They have a 6 dex. Oh my god.
And radiant damage.
All right, let's see if this motherfucker survives this one. Oh. Dead. Okay. He falls. Dead.
Oh,
I killed one.
Yeah. And it is.
I am
is that all?
tapped out. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
tapped out.
All right.
I'm not gonna bother moving.
And it is Dandy's turn.
Okay. Let's see. All right. I think the short bow no longer works. It's not doing enough. So I pull out my the old dragon blade, dragon claw dagger, and I'm
Nice.
gonna give this guy a slash.
yeah.
Give him a new little look. All right.
Let's hope.
Yes, that hits.
All right. There is 7 piercing damage.
All right.
And I will offhand dagger him as well as a bonus action.
Okay.
15.
You stab him, and as the second one hits as well.
Ooh, another. Oh, that's only 4, but that's still a 4.
Yeah. And you drive the first dagger into his side. The black comes out, and as he staggers, he stands up again, lurching at you. You stab him again. He starts to fall, and then again stands up, lurching at you.
Ugh.
Ew.
You guys thought my
Yeah.
hands were sticky before. Now they're.
Yeah, you hear your horse back away in disgust. And it is Rona's turn.
Alright, so I'm going to take another swing at the one in front of me because that makes the most sense.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and take his block right off his body.
All right.
Theme song?
Your axe comes down, it cleaves into his neck, and he just
Divine-
cracks it.
I'm
You can add your divine smite if you would like.
yeah, I'm on that.
Okay.
Boom, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, and then my other battle axe.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. And as your axe comes down, and you pray to Pelor, this time, the axe comes through clean, and his head rolls down on the ground. All right.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah.
All right, so is that the?
This guy, you can use bonus action. Or your
that's the
second
guy
attack.
I was hitting.
Oh, that's the one? Okay.
Yeah, because that's why I rolled advantage.
All right. Okay, so this one's still up.
All right, so I'm gonna turn around.
Okay.
Smash him with a hammer. I mean, axe.
All right. Yeah, you don't have a hammer. Okay. So, this one, my lucky roll stuck. As you come down with your axe across his chest, this pushes deep into him, and it just crushes his entire like chest cavity, and he falls back dead. Dead this time. They had undead fortitude. That's why they kept standing up, just to let everyone know.
Well, I filled them with my holy light, and they did not seem to
Yeah,
like it.
I was gonna say they don't like the radiant damage so much.
I just like you had to roll a certain thing over something, and I kept rolling really well, and then I stopped rolling really well.
Oh man! Well, we're not sad about it.
Yeah, because otherwise it's a fucking long ass battle. They all have 1 hit point, and they just keep coming back up.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it was like one of those, like, what is it, the orc feature where they come back with 1 hit point.
But it increases the DC on the orc and the barbarian one.
Oh.
This one, the DC doesn't increase, does it?
No.
It just depends on how much damage is taken.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how many, like, if you had 15 of these dudes, we would die. Well, we'd have to run.
No.
We'd be okay.
Their AC was 8, so...
So literally my guiding bolt, the only way to miss would have been the nat 1.
Yeah.
Didn't even need advantage at all.
Wait, their what was 1? Or
their AC was 8.
Yeah, because their dex was -2, so that's great.
Yeah.
Who got hurt in that fight? Really?
Rona
Yeah.
and me.
Yeah, I'll cast a Cure Wounds on Thrilly since he's closer.
Well, we're just gonna go back to sleep.
I don't care if we get attacked by those things again. I want to be ready.
True story. I will take it. What you got?
How big are these things? Like, how tall are
They're
these
large. Yeah,
Thank
they're
you.
like 4 times the size of you, Dandy. They are huge. They're stinky, and they are, yeah, they don't. They're terrifying. Let me see if I can get a picture. As you close, I forgot to mention, you look up and you look for that star. Zag and Dandy, roll perception again.
Yeah, I will do this.
Ooh, thank you very much.
All right. You guys find the star in the sky again.
Ugh, ogres are scary looking.
And ogre zombie. Oh yeah, their entrails are out. Oh, okay.
Sexy.
I should have described that.
Paint me a
And
word
Corey,
picture.
detail.
Yeah. You look and like you could tell that they have suffered many wounds, and this is the first time this may not have been the first time they have fallen, but a creeping sensation of undead activity falls over all of you. Danny and Zag, you look for that star again, that weird star, and you notice like you know exactly where to look, and it's shining over the city of El Terrell. And it does not appear to be a star, but some sort of arcane orb. And you guys are a few days away. Sorry, you guys are back at the Raiders camp. No. You're still
back in Green.
a couple days journey. You're about a day's journey from Scornubel, but you can see that the light touches just maybe half a day away this journey, and you get the feeling that there's something divine about it.
Oh, the orb itself is only half a day away compared to how long it will take us to Scornubel?
Where the light touches, like you notice that all of Scornubel is kind of like bathed in this light. It is very bright, and it's like a huge radius around El Terrell, and it hits like, let me see if I can draw.
Oh, so it's like a big light circle, basically.
Yeah.
So it comes like something like this close to us. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just spitballing. Maybe it keeps these ogres away from the town, perhaps?
That would be quite a good star, if you will. Can I roll Arcana again, or is my knowledge is probably pretty shitty regardless? So
You could try and roll like a history check.
sure, I'll give it a go.
Anyone who wants to.
I'll point this out to everybody else. Again, I'll say.
Yeah.
That star is still strange.
Maybe that's the weird thing they taught me in school.
Oh.
Nope.
You can roll history thoroughly if
I
you'd
rolled
like.
Fatty 9.
I want to.
History.
Oh wow, I might actually remember something this time.
Yeah, this is you. It suddenly comes to you that this is a divine light coming from El Terrell that protects it from the undead. And you
Andy's
remember
Mhm.
in
As usual.
between in between napping, that in between your napping at school, you remember that there's still parts of this area that are affected by the spell plague, and that is there's great evil lurking in the woods. And that's where we'll end it for
With
tonight.
me lighting the bodies on fire. I would definitely burn the bodies, just for the record.
I
Me
read
and
a lot
Bunch
of
on
this
our
area
stop.
that's like a lot of fluff, but yeah.
I was looking. I didn't have any holy water. I was gonna. If I had had some, I would have just been upending it over them.
Yeah. Oh, that was such a good session. There were so many
Very
good
nice
jokes.
job.
There were so many good
We're
jokes.
back.
We're back.
Feels good.
Feels
I
good.
know. Oh my god, it feels good to DM again. That's what I miss the most, I think, is I just feel now I can ruin all of your lives. I don't have to like live in this chaos. I can cause chaos for others.
Yeah, you can just project.
Yeah.
I was worried there for a bit, having like no spell slots going in.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling
Just
fucking
like-
evil now. No.
So,
no.
I'm just like awesome.
Okay, let me end the stream real quick. Thank you everybody for stopping by.
Thank you, everyone. We will see you Friday for some of
Friday.
us, and Sunday for the homebrew DM by me again. Friday is going to be DM by Thrilly. It will be Tales of Yawning Portal. Which adventure are you doing?
We're gonna be finishing up the Sunless Citadel, and then you guys are going somewhere else.
We're gonna finish that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've already found the people they were looking for. They found the tree. It's just a matter of
Doing the
getting
putting
out.
the bow on top of the gift, if you will.
Yeah. So
Lovely.
we will. I can't remember what the next one is off the top of my head,
So
but
we
I've
have,
got the book right here.
Dungeon 2 of Tales, and we have Trials of the Young Porter, the homebrew. That's on Sunday, right?
Yeah. And the Forge of Fury. So you guys will be starting the Forge of Fury on Friday night.
All right.
Nice.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you then.